Hi, everyone. Hello. Can I see the... Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hello, everybody. Um, yes, so I have a few people on the list for today's readings. So it's still open. It's still open. So hi, Alex. Hello, Alexandria. Okay, love. Alexandria, did you just send that in? Unless it's under a different name, but just let me know. So hi, guys. So welcome to today's reading. It's, not entirely about anything specific. It's, I put it in the title, but it's definitely, so hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I am taking out my my longer extensions, just giving my hair a little breather for about a week. I still have some in there, but I had to cut them because they weren't ready to quite come out. I've gotten really good at this, you guys. I've gotten really good at this. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Alexandria. Okay, so the ones that I have on the list is number 1 today is Mayrette, and then number 2 is Gina, number 3 is Mary, and then now I'm gonna add Alexandria. Okay, and I'm sure Alex will comment probably soon. Yes, Alex. Yeah, you can get on the list. Yeah. I'll put you at number 5. Just go ahead and submit your payment. You'll be number 5. All right. So the title of this reading was, you can feel things coming. You can feel big things, but maybe you're just not seeing them quite yet. Okay. And what I'm getting from, for that message is, this is such an important time to be, to be manifesting, to be setting intentions, to be thinking about what we want in our future, what, we want that to look like, just abundance, more money, like, financial freedom, success, whatever it is that you're wanting, right? There is a message here though, because you always put out what you get back, so, I think I mentioned this in a reading the other day. Maybe it was in one of the zodiacs. But it was about like, giving back, like with love, like to humanity, a simple, act would be picking up the phone and calling someone, maybe a friend or a family member that you haven't spoken to, or just someone and, hey, I hope that you're doing well. There's something about like, if you want to receive more love in your life, be more loving, put out the love, but yeah, so I don't know, it's weird stuff. So there's that, and then there's also a big thing of like, we know it can be frustrating there in your 3rd dimension because everything moves quite slowly from the 5D to the 3D. Especially if it's like huge things, or things where it's like a divine connection, where it really is based off of 2 people's free will. So if one person's free will is aligning and doing the work, but the other person's free will is resisting and pushing back, then, how does the universe deliver that, right? Because of free will and all that. So again, we know that it can be frustrating. We know that you can very easily lose sight of the bigger picture and like what it is that you really want and what you're creating and what's on its way to you. Because the law of the universe is, it is done. That's why we say it is done. If you say something, you put it out there, it is done. You don't keep thinking about it. You don't go back to it a million times. You don't worry about it. You don't create fear energy around it. It is done. Poof. The universe has received the message. And by the law of the universe, which is an unbreakable force field and law, right? I don't know if that's the right terms, but whatever, that's the way it's coming through. it has to deliver. So there's something here about need not worry. Okay, I know for some of you guys, especially if you're here on my channel, you are, for a lot of you guys, on a divine union journey of some kind. Maybe you're not, that's okay, but maybe you have one coming in. Love is on its way. You know, and I don't want it to be all like roses, rainbows, butterflies, and unicorns, right? But that's kind of the energy of December. December is coming in like this, and it is moving so fast. Like tomorrow's already the 8th of December. Like what the frick? Like it feels like just yesterday was Thanksgiving, literally. Well, for me it does, because that's like how fast it's going. There's an acceleration, a speed up. There could be a speedo. No, I was kidding. Hi everyone, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello Lola. Hello Miss K. Oh, thank you Lola, thank you. Those of you guys, well, I don't know if anyone in here has been with me that long, but like when I first started my channel, I had short hair, like to here. You guys could go back to like my old videos. Probably some good messages there too, now that I'm saying that, that would probably be relevant maybe to these timelines that we're in now. But yeah, so it used to be real short. Then I grew it out like a little bit. And then one of my sisters, one of my good friends, Bridget, she's my hairdresser. She started doing extensions for me because I decided I really wanted long hair, you know. And I am not a patient person. I'm Aries rising, Aries moon. But I'm also Libra, so like Libra sun. So I actually do have a lot of patience. But with this stuff, I'm like the kind of woman, I don't even like shopping. I'm like a man in that aspect. I don't like dealing with stuff. That's why I do press-ons. I don't get my nails done. I don't go to the salons. I like pedicures. But anyways, I look high maintenance, but I'm very low maintenance is the point. But yeah, so I took out extensions, my long ones. A lot of this is just my real hair, but there are some extensions still in here. So I had to cut them. I did this. If I didn't do this for a living, I would probably want to pursue, because I used to be a makeup artist for a really long time for MAC. I would want to do like hair and stuff. I really like it. Oh, thank you. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Owlie. Hello, Samina. Hi, Cheyenne. Oh, it's nice. It's nice to, you know why? Because you guys are real deals. You guys are real deals. Not too, I mean, not that, you know, I'm not judging, but like for me, like I've never had that obsession over like the, you know, all the material, you know, brand name, this, that, you know, but you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I saw someone here, I'm trying to find it. They said that it was their first time here. So welcome in. Oh, there you are. Okay. So Lisa, I already did say, okay. Welcome, welcome. And lighthouse massages, my love. Can I get a name? And oh wait, are you? Because my name's Erica, so maybe your name is Erica, and that's what you're saying. And then where did you send yours through, love? Yes, welcome, welcome. We have a lot of new people that have been joining the channel, so I'm here for it. Let's get some cards. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let me, before I forget. Lighthouse massages. Is that, are you Erica too? I think that's what this is. I don't want to have to call you by your screen name, but if not, that's okay too. It's not that I need your name or anything to read. Hello, Allie. Welcome from India. Hello. All right. So I think that's the only person that I missed so far that wanted to be on the list. So I'm gonna finish the collective reading. It won't be very long because I pretty much already said the messages that needed to come out, but we'll see what else comes out. I'm using this tarot today. I don't know, I felt called to use it, and it's got like You know, like all the different meanings of what, you know, the cards could be. It's the good tarot to learn with if you're wanting to learn tarot. But it's also the easy tarot for me. So, okay, so going back to the message. Okay, so we're all getting like massive system upgrades right now. Like there's like these crazy ass solar flares coming in to the atmosphere and just blasting us. Like we're like ding, you know, like literally, like I can feel the ascensions. I can feel like the shift. Okay, and for a lot of you guys, you probably can too. A lot of people can. It's very, very normal right now. Oh, that's the other part of the message. Divine strength. Okay, so with the energies, like with stuff that's being activated within so many of you guys right now, so many of us, there is a, and I've gotten this like download like several times. I think I've even mentioned it maybe in readings, but there is an energy of, it's not, I mean, I guess it is energy because everything is, but it's more of like, it's an activation. It's an activation of extreme spiritual strength. Okay. That might sound a little whatever, right? But it's the God's honest truth. There is a strength, a wave of this divine strength. It's like, you know, as if like all of our spirit guides are lifting us up all at once, kind of a thing where you can feel it. But it's giving you the courage, the strength to go after things, to rise above your old stories and your old timelines and your old paradigms of like, this is who I am. You know, I've always been, you know, I don't know. I've always been broke. Or I've always, whatever, you know, had money with financial lack, okay? That's your old story, and now you're moving into timelines where that is a lie. That is false, okay? Which it's always been false because we're never truly lack. We're infinite, actually. But, you know, and it's going to be different for everyone. And I will say, like, in love, too, like, it's giving people some kind of willpower here. All right, there is massive, massive, massive sacral chakra clearings, purgings, okay? And that's helping with this too, because this is your confidence, your willpower, your security, and like, you know, like opposite of insecure, right? It's your inner fire. So that inner fire is burning, and it's, okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. You guys could actually even get, you know, some stuff that people are, I've actually been retaining water, like little amounts of like water and like kind of like puffiness. That's a common like inflammation, puffiness, bloating. You could, you know, sorry, but you could be gassy. You could feel just like energy and stuff like moving and clearing. Literally, it could be like, you know, like those little gurgling noises around here. Could show up in a lot of different ways, right? Some people, it's like nausea, things like that. You know, cramping. You know, if you're a man and you get cramping, right? But like women, like you could get cramping too. That feels like menstrual cramps, but it's not. So there's a lot happening here, okay? But it's activating so much and it's fueling so much. And also, like I said, it's the activation of like extreme divine strength and willpower. Okay? If like you're someone who suffers, you know, who has an addictive energy about you, right? Maybe that's some of your karma, whether it's addiction to shopping, addiction to, you know, I don't know, sex, addiction to food, addiction to validation from other people, checking social media 40 times a day to see how many likes your post got. That's outside validation to boost yourself, right? You're going outside of yourself. And, you know, this may not apply to you at all, right? Okay. But I know when this stuff comes up, I always say things for a reason. It's giving people, oh, that's nothing. So much heart chakra clearing too. Like, okay, we've been clearing a lot in the lower chakras, but I feel right now there's a lot of these two right here happening. Okay. which again is going to be affecting the Divine Union Collective too, because this is your heart and your power, right? So people stepping into power and aligning with the heart, okay, and allowing the vulnerability to flow through and stuff like that, right? But not gonna lie, there is a bit of a struggle with that. Okay, but we'll go into that in a second. What was I talking about right before this? Oh, just like the chakras, solar plexus and the power center being highly activated and clearing. There's so much, again, there's just so much being cleared. So, you know, it's you know, what I'm getting to say is like, you may feel like, you know, like you're supercharged or superpower, you know, like I just have this like strength out of nowhere, like the Hulk, you know, all of a sudden to stick to, you know, what it is that I want, and to stick to my diet, and to stick to my workout plan, to stick to, you know, things that maybe I've been lacking willpower in. It's gonna be different for everyone. Starting my business, starting my channel, my platform, signing up to learn this, you know, to get certified for this. And what it's doing is this is helping you to go after, to align to your higher timelines, to your true soul paths. So sorry guys, I know I'm missing everyone's like, whoa, your hair is shorter. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like bald, you know. I feel like where to go, you know. But there's still some extensions in there, but I had to, I just chopped, and like my real hair is like in here too, right? But there's still some in here, but I have to let my hair breathe for like a week at least. Like, I don't know. I've had extensions in for a while. Which means she's freaking awesome at what she does. You know what I mean? Because that is like having real hair. Well, it is real hair, but expensive hair. Okay, so let me go back a little bit. I just want to thank you, Empowerment. Thank you so much. And Grace, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. And Lighthouse Massages. Okay, it's for Melissa. Okay, through Cash App. Okay, that's what I was. So I was like, are you Erica too? Hello, Love Ginger. Hello, Papa. Yeah, whoa, my hair's shorter. Yeah, sure is. Lisa. Okay, I already said hello to Lisa. PG333, hello. And yes, the list is still open if you want to get on. I'm going to go through right now and see how many people I actually have on the list. Because I don't plan on taking like a ton of people today, but I wanted to come on and, you know, I said yesterday, like the last couple of lives, I just felt bad. I feel bad. So I said I would try to come on today. Yes, so if you want to get on the list and you're new here, or you just don't remember, if you're like me and you have a bad memory, it's $25 USD to get on the list. That's the energy exchange. And you can send it to PayPal or Cash App, GypsyCowgirlTarot, all one word. And then on Venmo, it's GypsyCowgirl_tarot, okay? And then you come back into the live. I will see the payments come down on my end. It's 222 right now here in California. I'll see the payments come down on my end. But come back in and give me, if you feel comfortable, your first name, and just put paid, okay? And then I'll add you. And Alexandria, oh my God, I have so much magnetic pull in those two areas. Yep, exactly. Solar plexus and heart chakra. Yes. So, oh, Lola, yay. I'm so happy that it resonated with you. Oh, good. I know I missed you. I'm glad that it connected. Yeah, 111 and 1111, exactly. New beginnings. Manifestations hitting. Like there's things being, it's also like manifesting, you know. The magician in the tarot is number 1 in the major arcana. So, powerful numbers. Hi, Kelly. Yes, Papa, you can get on the list today. Go ahead and submit your payment. And And I will add you. I'll write you down right now. Okay. So I'm going to put, so Bappa is going to be number 7. All right. And I think that's it. Okay. And then PG333, my love. Okay. And what was your name and where did you send yours to? Thank you, Lola. Thank you. Ginger. Okay, Ginger. All right. I just want to make sure I don't forget anyone. I'm pretty good at like making sure, but you know, it has happened. But a lot of times when that happens, like I think people like they just are like, oh, I'll watch my reading later, you know. So they're not here to be like, I'm not on the list. You skipped me and I paid, you know. So that happens sometimes, but not very often. Okay, Penelope. All right, beautiful. I love that name. Like Penelope Cruz. I think she's so beautiful. I think she's like one of the prettiest women in Hollywood. Okay, yes, Papa, I have you on the list, honey. You're good. Ginger, no, you're good, hon. You're good. You're good. You'll be number 8. All right, so all right, now that I'm done doing office work, I will get some messages here. So spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree. Thank you. I said the rest in my head in case you guys were wondering. You're like, she just stopped talking. Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative. Yeah, see, you know, we're in Sagittarius season right now, and that's this energy that it feels like that for me. The Page of Wands, very optimistic. It's just like stay optimistic. Like I know it can be difficult because we're going through a lot, right? That's why it's so important for us to, you know, stay hydrated. By the way, you know, try to eat earthy foods, like stuff from the earth. Like I'm not saying like, oh, you have to go be a vegan, you know, nothing's wrong with that. But it's just about like being intentional with what you're putting into your vessel right now, because like if you're eating like crappy, shitty foods right now, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? That can make you feel, you know, we get very sensitive to that kind of stuff the more we ascend. Our physical body ascends too, right? So if we're dumping a whole bunch of low vibrational stuff into it, that can make us feel all kinds of ways. Not good. Lethargic, anxious, just disconnected. Maybe you have a hard time focusing, you know, but you're like also stuck in the ethers, like you're up in your higher chakras. So anyways, you guys know all that if you're here regularly, but you know, when things come through, I share because it's always for a reason. So it says news of exciting opportunities. Okay, so we had to go through the hurdle, and we're still feeling that a bit, right? But this is a really important time for us to focus on the positive, to focus on the, and so it is done. I trust, I surrender. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to worry about that. I know it's hard. I know it can be very difficult living, especially in the 3D world, right? You know, when you have bills, a mortgage, rent, you know, a car, gas, you have to pay for gas right now, groceries, right? Okay. But that's what I mean. Like, I don't consent to that stuff. You know, when people come to me and they complain about that stuff, I have love and empathy, of course, right? But I always say, I don't claim that, and I don't consent to it, and I'm not gonna pour energy into that stuff. I'm gonna pour energy into the other stuff, you know? So I feel that's, you know, maybe a reminder for a lot of you guys who are going to watch this, whether you're here on the live or you're watching the playback. I know it can feel very difficult, especially like during the holidays too, you know, because it's like an expensive time of the year, you know. But the blessings are showing up for you. That's the point. Allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions and finish what you start, okay? So I feel that's a message for some. Like, it's time to finish what you started. It's time to go back to that and complete it. Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Great stability and abundance. Success. There's like a big stabilizing energy that's coming in for a lot of you guys. Like, the situations in your life that are coming in, or the people, or the opportunities, or the, you know, business ventures, or the ideas, it is coming in aligned to your new frequency and like what you've been putting out there and manifesting, I mean. Okay, and it's in this form for a lot of you guys. Children, family, marriage, mahahahane. Okay? Where like, you know, you're good. Okay, so it's like, again, we know that you haven't maybe seen much yet, or it's maybe trickling in for some of you guys. Some of you guys have had some miracle moments already. Some of you guys have had some blessings already show up for you, for sure. But this is where you're going to. Remember your power and who you are. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. You're the Queen of Pentacles. She's large and in charge, but she's very stabilized, grounded energy, and she's got it on her own. She receives the Ace of Pentacles here, plus the 10. She's the queen of this. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. And then let's see what this one says. I always like these kinds of cards, you know, because, you know, I go off of like what I feel when I'm reading and stuff. And I know the meanings of the cards, but I like whoever the author is of this deck, this is their channeling. This is their interpretation, you know. It goes along with the true meaning of the card, but, you know, so. Financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement. Peace and contentment in life. Honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. Okay, so I spoke of inheritance or retirement in a message like just the other day. Like money coming in, things like that, because I keep getting that. Like literally, this is the energy that I keep feeling and sensing. Peace and contentment in life. These people are not worried about anything when it comes to their material world in that moment and in life. Okay? And there's new passions and creations coming to life within you guys too. Okay? That keeps coming up also. You know, and that's what it is. It's like have a faith in yourself and be optimistic about outcomes. You know, if it's something that you really want to do, like, go for it. He's that go for it energy. He's my screw it, I'm just gonna do it page. I always say that. Okay, some of you guys could be connecting to the dragons. The dragon's been coming up a lot, especially because the closer we get to the new year, 2024, year of the dragon. Okay, don't let yourself go there. And don't let yourself go there. It's devil energy. 10 of Wands energy. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in your life. Let others help you. Okay? It's okay to ask for help. Health problems due to stress. very important for empathic people to take time for themselves, truly, because we pick up on so much. We feel so much. It's easy for an empath, you know, and some of you guys are very empathic, right? To get into this energy here. The illusion of being trapped. So again, it's like spirit, that was like a big part of the message, is like, you can feel big things coming, but maybe you haven't seen it yet. So maybe this is just, right? This is your FYI, like, we keep showing you, we keep telling you through signs, through readings, you know, however, you know, that good things are on their way, but because it hasn't happened yet, there's a misbelief energy surrounding it. You know, even collective readings, like, you know, if you're getting a consistent energy within the collective readings and there's giving you very specific signs and messages and, you know, things like that, even though it's collective, like, it doesn't matter. That's how energy works. I could say something in a reading. It could be for one person out of thousands of people, but it's just for them and them alone, and they'll receive it and they'll know it, right? Okay. I mean, of course, you have to take the collectives with a grain of salt because they are collective, but still, it's just, you know, it's powerful. So pay attention. Like, what have you been seeing? You know, Lola mentioned she's getting a lot of 111 and 1111. 1111 is spiritual enlightenment. It's rising up in frequency. It's new beginnings. It's manifestations. Divine union energy. You know, and then the 111 is all about new beginnings. Accept responsibility for your situations and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. Okay, so I mentioned that earlier about addiction, codependency, you know, on different things. And it doesn't have to be substance abuse. It could be in different ways, you know. But it, like I said, it could also just be, you know, going outside of yourself for validation, things like that. And I don't think most of you, I think a lot of you guys who are tuning in, I honestly don't feel that too much here, okay? But I know it is here. I know there's a little group of the devil energy. I can feel it. But I know that you guys have been doing a lot. We all have, you know? So, you know, even for me, you know, with not letting myself get here, you know, wearing yourself out, working too hard, and then, you know, you're not grounding your energy, and you're not, you know, what's the word? Just taking time to truly like woosah and to be present. There's so much going on, you know, what I feel is like, you know, the way that we're ascending right now and the activations we're getting and the light blasts and the, you know, the chakra upgrades and clearings and all the things, right? For me, the way that I see it, or the way that I feel it, but I also see it, is like when you're driving in a car and you see from in your what is it, your peripheral vision or whatever. Is that it? I can't think of it right now. Everything's going so fast, right? You know, you sometimes see like a dog, in the back of the car going like that. You know, if they're in the back. Well, my dog has done that before. But that's what I feel like. The time is going like this, and we're just like trying to like not get motion sickness through it, okay? Because it's happening fast, and it's like constant. Probably like a lot of anxiety at night too, or like when you're sleeping, you wake up and you might be feeling anxious, or you might wake up and you just feel that, you know, that nervous feeling, or you're getting woken up a lot maybe throughout the night, or you just can't sleep, you can't fall back to sleep. I fortunately have been pretty good with my sleep, but I do feel a lot during the day, you know, with everything. Hi guys, I'm sorry the live feed was stuck, so I wasn't seeing the new comments. The name of the tarot deck that I'm using, I I honestly don't know. I can go try to find the book in a few minutes to see if I can. It's not. Is it the Angel Tarot? I think it's the Angel Tarot. I think it's the Angel Tarot. There's an angel there. I don't know, because I have another one that's like kind of similar. That has like, you know, the stuff on the bottom. And I can't remember if that one's the Angel Tarot and that one's like purple on the outside, or if this one's the Angel Tarot. I'll try to find it for you, Lola. You were born in the year of the dragon. I love it. Yes, absolutely. I receive the energy of entering my abundant era. This is my abundant era. Hail to the yes. This is my live your best dreams era. My hair, I feel like my hair looks like, I mean, thank you guys for all of the nice comments. But it feels weird. It feels weird again. But it feels good. Feels good. Feels light and airy. Constantly seeing 111 222 333 555. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. You know, the 333 is a master, you know, angel number that connects to the ascended masters. And so, you know, if you're seeing that a lot too, it could be you are needing to work with your ascended masters, or they're showing up for you a lot, you know. And the way that they show up, you know, well, they show up in a lot of different ways. But like you might go on Instagram and like you know, you're like, oh my God, this is like the third time I've been on Instagram. And, you know, I've seen like 3 different posts or people talking about Mother Mary, you know, like out of nowhere, right? Or Mary Magdalene, or, you know, I mean, there's all kinds of different ascended masters, but. Oh, thank you, Infinite Gems. Thank you. Hello, Kelly. I haven't been able to sleep since Monday, just exhausted. Oh, yeah. Yep. I was talking to my mom earlier on the phone, and she said the same thing. She said the same thing. She's typically, you know, she's a good sleeper, like she, you know, but she said, I've just been so I mean, we all have a lot of stuff going on, and she does too, but she's like, I've been so anxious and just not be able to sleep, and then I wake up and I can't go back to sleep, and it's just, you know, it's that tossing, turning, and like, you know, there's so much energy, you know, and it can feel like that, like you were like a wind-up toy and you just got wound up, you know. That's why I'm saying, like, breathing is huge for me right now. Like when I start feeling that energy, just that ramp up, I will sit down and like I will either put one hand or both hands. Sometimes I put a hand like this, like on my womb and my tummy and my heart, or I've been doing it on my solar plexus and my heart, because again, those 2 chakras I feel are just getting so powerfully activated. Okay. And clearing at this time. And then I just breathe, like, and then I hold, and then I, you know, like, and I do it as many times as I need to until I feel that energy going down, 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 down. And you can feel that, you'll feel it, you know, you start to feel more relaxed and all that too, but you can feel the energy just going, like, it's being like pushed down, almost, it feels like, but it's like going, you know, it's integrating, it's going where it needs to, whatever. I don't know how it all works. Okay, let's get a couple more. I probably can't name, like, I probably couldn't tell you half the name of my tarot deck, or of the decks that I have. All right. Any more messages, please? Justice. It keeps, it's an energy that won't quit. Can't stop, won't stop. It keeps coming out because there's a great balancing. Things are leveling out here, and it might feel really crazy, but it is. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. You will win if your position is one of integrity. You know, doing things for the highest and greatest good of yourself and all. I mean, truly, it's just all, because you are a part of all. We are all one, right? So a time of justice. Ooh, look at that. And a time of receiving money. She's just like, come on, give it to me. Even her wheels are big golden pentacles. Like, she's literally sitting pretty here, right? Let's see what it says. 6 of Pentacles, a time of receiving blessings, money, bonuses, what, I don't know. The universe is magical. It's intricate, right? If you're at a job, it doesn't matter if you've been in that job for a long time. Like, if you're meant to like leave that job and align to a higher position, higher pay, higher abundance, right? Things will happen for you to align to that, right? Might feel like a tower, or might, you know, I don't know. But like, the universe will move you around. So you receive. Oh yeah, it might be Angel Wisdom Tarot. Yeah. It looks like this. Like, this is the, and if I recall, even like the box looked like this. It has all the cards from the deck like around here. Yeah, I think it is. I think it might be, yeah. So hello, Jane. 444 in Texas. Yay! So let's read this. The good you do comes back to you. And that's what I was saying earlier about what I was getting from from Spirit. Something about like, if you want more love in your life, you want to attract more love, then you be more loving to yourself, to others, you know, acts of kindness. Even, you know, I spoke of like volunteer work the other day, and charity, and it's not something like you have to go do. And you certainly don't do it for reward and recognition, because that's doing it for the wrong reasons. That's doing it to gain something, right? You do it because you want to do it. You do it because you want to help. You know, I talked about one time, like, and this is just an example, when I was in college, which didn't last very long, by the way. There, you know, where the campus was, there was a lot of homeless people that like hung around all the time. Sorry guys, I feel like I have like a hair in my eye. And I felt bad for them. You know, like, I just wanted to do something to help. So what I started doing was, you know, I'd buy like, you know, like just whatever, like bologna and bread and, you know, like Capri Sun, stuff like that, right? And I would just make like little paper bag lunches, nothing fancy or whatever. You know, I mean, I was a college kid and I was like a waitress at a restaurant. Yeah, so they had, or maybe it was like water bottles. I don't remember. But anyways, I would walk around and I would give them to them, you know, hang them out, you know, and I don't know. It wasn't doing it. No one, you know, it wasn't like, oh, you know, I'm doing this and all these people know that I'm doing this. And, you know, it was something that was very just discreet. It was just, you know, and I know a lot of people who have done stuff like that, you know, just to help out. But these are just examples, right? But see, like, even that act of kindness, like, I was not expecting anything in return. I didn't even freaking at that age even know what karma and all this was, right? Like, I was like 18 years old. But even that, like, years later, right, comes back. That's good karma. You sent love and you nourished and you know, stuff like that, right? So, you know, even just holding a door open for someone, you know, or helping an elderly person, you know, carry their groceries to their car. You know, things like that. I'm like, things that I've done. But I know a lot of you guys are really beautiful light workers, right? And I know a lot of you guys have done stuff like this too. All right. And you never know who you're blessing. You never know who is We are earth angels, right? But there are literal angels that, you know, you could be helping an angel. Not just an earth angel, but like an angel. Okay. So enough of that. The good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, an unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. It literally says that on this card. So donating things, you know, donating money, clothes, cleaning out your closet, your drawers, you know, all that stuff. These are all ways to give back, to help. Okay. And the Queen of Cups is here. So let's read her really quickly because that is the love energy. Where are we at? 45 minutes. All right. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. I am guilty of that one. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, and follow your heart. Okay, and then 3 of Pentacles here is do what you love. Look at her. Look at her sculpting away. What is it that you love? What is it that you feel called to or to learn? You know? I get a lot of like, because I do have a lot of readers who follow me or people who work with cards or who are psychics, mediums, stuff like that. But I actually have like a lot of people like readers who like here on YouTube who have their own platform and stuff who follow along too. But I keep getting an energy, you know, in the collective of like wanting to become a reader or wanting to just maybe have your own channel, platform, things like that, right? And what I get is, yes, there's a lot of people who are doing it, right? But I also get a fear energy behind it, like, and what it's about is like people feeling like, oh, well, it's like a comparison thing. And maybe this will resonate with some of you guys in other ways, in other, you know, situations and things. But it's a comparison thing where people are like, you know, oh, well, you know, I don't know if I could ever read like that person, or I don't know if I could, oh, that person has a good personality and I don't know, you know, there's something about like comparing yourself to others, right? But okay, and this may not apply to anyone here right now, right? But what I want to say to that is like when it's truly aligned with your soul path, like you're not going to fail at it. You're going to succeed at it. If it's a part of your destiny, same thing. And if you're co-creating it and you're doing it, you're going after it, even if this is not even in regards to a channel, it could be anything. Telling your story, your testimony, your life story. I know a lot of light workers out there and people who are like, I need to write a book about my life because I feel like I've lived like 50 lifetimes in one lifetime and I'm like 40, right? And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about people out there. But if you're meant to do it, you will succeed at it. You just got to believe in yourself, right? So, and I know it sounds like kind of corny, but whatever, it's the truth. All right, so do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. Working well with others. An excellent reputation. And after the card of working well with others and typical 3 of Pentacles energy is collaboration, we have, I said there's love showing up. I said there's love here with her, right? I mean, she's the queen of love, so it's like, duh. But I meant like romantic love, like meaning like a lot of you guys are going to be her. She's got that Ace of Cups. And then you get a card of receiving. 3D receiving, by the way. Okay. And then a card of partnering up, collaborating, and obviously everything else it said. And then you get the 2 of Cups. There it is. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. So that's that. I was going to record a message. I probably still will. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. But the message that I'm getting for the Divine Feminine Collective here is, my mind just went, that what I'm picking up is for a lot of the Divine Feminines, a lot of the Feminines, whether it's like twin flame or past life soulmate, whatever it is, Feminines have gotten into a place where a lot of Feminines have moved into a place where they have surrendered the 3D like union, like with their person, like meaning they're going, if I know what this journey is and I know how this all works, you know, and I'm Empress energy, right? So Feminines are feeling good and stable on their own. They are not, they're in a place where they're just like, I'm good. And if it happens, it happens, but I'm not sitting here holding my breath. I trust in the universe and the divine plan. And I know that what is meant for me will always be for me. And I always know that everything is working out for me. Okay. So that's, you know, not going to be for all Feminines, because I know that some Feminines aren't there, right? But a lot of Feminines are. And what that's doing is the masculines are feeling that, okay? And that's creating a sense of urgency of, oh shit, I feel like I'm about to lose this person forever, okay? They don't have you physically, but you guys are together, many of you guys, in soul union, in soul marriage union, right? So you guys both feel each other like insanely, right? Absolutely. Yeah. See, look at all the Feminines. And by the way, like, I know I have some men who follow who are Divine Feminine, and it's the same thing. You guys are good. Like, you're not sitting here waiting for Susie Q to ascend and be like, oh, you know, it's like you understand and you hold space and you're loving and you're supportive and you tap your heart and you send them love. Okay. But that's all you can do. Right. And you're in a place of inner union and self-love and all the things, and you're like you're not going to put up with anything less than you deserve, right? So you trust, that the universe is sending some good stuff your way because your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So exactly. You know, and for many Feminines, they have fully, you know, they've surrendered, and they know that, like I just said, that you guys are in union. Like, you guys will always be connected. You guys are in 5D union. You understand that your Divine Masculine has free will, and that they, you know, also have been working through a lot of this energy right here, right? So you tap your heart and you send them love. But you are not sitting by the phone waiting for them to, you know, call and text and, you know, all the things, right? So that was the message that I want to record for the Divine Feminines. You know, and the other part of that is there are these very powerful soulmates that couldn't come through. This is the way that I get it. They couldn't come through or be like manifested until you reach certain levels of frequency and your own, you know, healing and all the things, right? And I feel that the Divine Masculine is also feeling that. I feel that they feel you rising and going up, right? And then at the same time, they also feel, because how you guys are connected, that there's other people approaching you. Oh, yay, Lola. It's definitely Angel Wisdom Tarot. Woo, woo, woo. Yay. I'm so happy you found it. Yay. Yeah, so if anyone else is interested, if you like this tarot deck, again, like I said, phenomenal deck to learn tarot with, you know? So I wonder what the other one is called. I don't know. I don't remember, but I'm glad that you remember this one. Yep, absolutely. Twin flame journey is about returning to ourselves, not about 3D union. Yes, absolutely. And the more that we come into inner union, you know, divine feminines, you know, the masculine, it really does help the masculine with their inner union as well. Okay. And where they're going to. But, you know, again, like, I say this to my clients, I've said this a million times, you know, if it's that, like, the true, you guys are meant to come together, which is why you both incarnated here in this dimension, right? Because you can have twins in other dimensions that are not incarnated with you, right? Like, if you're, or you've had maybe lifetimes where your twin, you guys didn't incarnate in lifetimes together. Like, they were somewhere else and you were somewhere else, but you were still always connected, right? But the whole, like, big point of, like, you guys reuniting in this lifetime was to awaken each other, to be the catalyst for each other in that way, to awaken those sacred twin flame codes, to awaken your consciousness, so you remember who you are, right? So if you're sitting in this high vibration now, for a lot of you guys, you know, you could have already been awakening. I was, but that sure as hell was a huge catalyst for me when I reconnected with my twin in the physical, right? It was like night and day, boom, boom, boom. Okay, because it's a freaking force field. But that's the whole point of why you guys were supposed to come back together and, like, collide again, right? So anyways, the activation is and the healing and all that. So, you know, the 3D union truly is, you know, again, yes, is it something that's meant to occur? Yeah. But there's always a chance that maybe no. But I feel so many people coming together, and I've gotten confirmation from people, from clients. So anyways, so let's just see really quickly. I just want to see, with that being said, okay, and like where the feminine is at, before I, and the collective message, I want to see what is, like, how is that affecting in the divine masculine's environment? Because I'm telling you, there's a kick in the pants here. I can feel it. Like, oh shit, something shifting. I can feel someone approaching. My feminine. No. And what does it do? Jealousy. There is that energy. It's been coming up. And we do have the ego here, right? But it triggers a bit of, you know, it's like they're jealous of people who get to be around you, or they're jealous of people who, you know, get to date you, or people who are around you who just get to talk to you even, right? Like, and it's not like jealous, like they're some like psychotic, you know, jealous person. It's just, they feel the connection for what it is, you know, in the heart and the soul. So it does feel like that's my person. Like, that's my soulmate. That's my twin, right? Okay, so it can maybe bring up a little bit of like the petty energy, you know, but the truth of the matter is that, you know, they're not like going berserko. But I feel actually for some of them that it does make them feel like that. Like, they could be feeling like that. Like, I'm going crazy over here. Like, I got to do something about this. Also shows me, because I asked about like their you know, what's happening in their like 3D environment, like how is this affecting. I also feel that, you know, it's just coming through, so I'm just gonna say it. They're dealing with a lot of this with like for some of them karmic-y people, or a karmic feminine. Could be a karmic masculine too, but what else? Get away. I want to get away from this. All right. But they could be, there could be a manifestation happening here of, I want to get away. I want to go see this person, or I want to get away with this person, go on a vacation with this person. Okay. Like things like that. Begin an adventure and run away together. This is what's inspiring. Them to think more like about this. And like I said, it's like lighting a fire under their butt. Okay. For some of you guys who are here, this is like future energy where maybe your person is going, like maybe they're dealing with this kind of stuff and it's very just not good, but whatever, it's either happening now or it's gonna be happening in the incoming energy is what I get. Blind, searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online and wanting to know. They're wanting to know what this is, how you feel. They want you to know their truth too. They've kept you blinded to the truth. Their angel, look at her. You give off an angelic energy that I feel is it's been quite intimidating, right, to this person. Like they feel like you're otherworldly. You both are. But it's your energy, your frequency, like the what you emanate, okay? It does create that, like, I'm nervous to approach because I hold this person in such a, like, it's not even like I hold this person, it's just like this person is in such a high, like, I feel like and I've said this before, like I'm literally approaching like an angel, you know, like an angel appeared to me, like the universe sent this person as a gift. That's weird. I don't know if you guys saw, if this, my little blue bag here, it's full of, I have moldavite in here and some other like pretty powerful crystals. Sometimes I put it on like a thing and I wear it. But anyways, I thought it was like sitting like over here where I've had it right here, but like somehow it just dropped right as I was like saying all that. So I don't know if I accidentally like hit it, like I mean, I must have. I don't know, whatever. Weird shit happens all the time when I'm reading. But let's see. There we go. Anyways, that was kind of weird. And it's blue too. So nothing's an accident, right? So even if I knocked it or if spirit just went like that, okay, it happened for a reason, because this is blue, throat chakra, truth. You are their sacred gem. Okay, so anyways, what do they want you to know? All right, so this is lighting the fire here, okay? You know, make sure if this person shows up that they show up fully, you know? I mean, when I say that, I mean, they may not show up and be like just blah, 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 you know, with like all the, you know, I love you so much, you know? And I was gonna come, absolutely, right? But what it is, what I mean by that is like if they show up and they're still not opening up, if they're still in that state of fear consciousness and illusion, you know, then it's not time. It's not ready. They're not there, right? So just be discerning, okay? But it's if they want to no longer keep things inside, okay? So what they're feeling about the feminine moving farther away, and the feminine being like, I'm good. You know, like I understand that you're going through karmic loops, and I understand, you know, that you are processing a lot and ascending and awakening, because we both have gone through this, right? But I am not in a place of codependency, right? I am not in a place of getting validation from my masculine to make myself feel worthy and worthy, because that's what karmic energy does. That's how they become codependent. Trauma bonding, or you get with someone and it's about that, you know, people, I can't live without the person, and people will literally feel like that, right? That's codependency. That's like you need another person to like complete yourself when you're a whole, you know, you are whole with self already, like that, you know. Okay, so and then it just shows you that this is like present energy. It's like this energy is like happening in the now. And it's been coming through, you know, that they're getting away from a lot of karmic people and stuff. Okay. The mask that froze everything, okay, it's being thawed out with that fire that's being lit under their butt by what they're feeling and what they're being shown. Because there's a ton of signs and synchronicities too. Tons. How you guys are getting them all the time. So are they. They weren't conscious to them before, like fully. Now they are. For a lot of them. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for the collective reading today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, again, like I didn't want to spend very much time with the masculine and stuff, but the main part of it was for you guys about the, you know, what's coming in for you, and get ready to receive. And, you know, there's good energy around, okay, but there's an importance of trusting that and like staying in the good vibration yourself. And trusting the universe, and just continue, you know, doing things that feel good. Like it said, following your passion, doing things that bring you joy, feel good. Be around people that make you laugh, you know, or, you know, if there's no one around like that, then, you know, watch a funny, you know, show or movie, you know, something that lifts your spirits, you know, I don't know. That's just, you know, some of my little advice. But it's a time of receiving, and we don't want to screw with the manifestations. All right. So hi, everybody. Welcome in. All right. Okay. So we're going to start the live card pulls. I don't know why. I feel like I want to get like an oracle. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe just real quick, I'll get an angel message for you guys, for all of you guys who are gonna be seeing this. Okay, so let me get an angel message and see what the angels have to say in regards to today's message and just whatever else. This deck is so awkward. I love it, but like I have another heart-shaped deck too, and what is that? The love oracle. Prayer. Wow, yeah, exactly. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I just saw like the very first line of that card, and it's perfect for what came through. No. Oh, they want me to see this one. Okay, there it is. There it is. I was like, no. And then they're like, no, wait. And then it was actually perfect. Okay, so your first card out here is prayer. But see, the message was about, you know, like not letting your fear get in the way, or your mistrust, or, you know, old conditioning and things like that around lack and, you know, all of that, right? Self-criticism. And I also talked about that too, like not, you know, playing the compare game, and don't criticize yourself and don't judge yourself. And, you know, who cares what you did 15 years ago with such and such or whatever happened, right? Like it's over. The past is done. Okay. It's just, you got to release. And I know it's not easy. Okay. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you, and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. So God and divine perfection exists in you, me, all of us, right? Everything. Okay. All right. Because the self-criticism and that kind of stuff, right? Like I said, can create resistance and blockages within the manifestation. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart, for in doing so, you shall manifest all of your heart's desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. I'm telling you guys, if you are new here, I just like, it's just everything that comes through, you know, and that's how I get my messages. It's just like, I come on. That's why I talk a lot first before pulling any cards, because it's just channeling. But it was coming through for like a couple days now. And then I was like, fine, like I got to do a message. So I was like, you know what? Let's do the live, and I'll do it on the live. So, you know, not as many people, I think, because people don't, I don't, you know, I think they see like, oh, it's like a 3.5 hour video. Like, what the hell? But I don't think, you know, people realize, even though it's in the title, that it's not a 3.5 hour reading. It's just, you know, like an hour or whatever, however long reading, and then card pulls, you know. So the people who do see these messages through the lives, you know, my point is it's special. Okay, so here's the prayer. I'm gonna have to close these. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Okay. All right. So there you have it, my loves. Okay. I keep saying it, hang in there. You know, it's not even like hang in there. You know, it's about like, yeah, it's rough, but like try to like be present with it and try to like step into the euphoria of what's to come. Like try to like really connect to that. Where you're going to be in a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, 3 years from now. How does that feel? What does that look like? Pretty fucking good, I bet. Excuse my French. All right. So let's get started with the card pulls. All right, so this is everyone that I have on the list. I haven't gone back through. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Tree Hugger Patriot. Lauren. All right, so Lauren, you'll be number 10. You're good, girl. I got you. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is everyone I have on the list. All right. So if I somehow missed you, just let me know. Number 1 today is going to be Mayrette. Number 2 is Gina. 3 is Mary. 4 is Alexandria. 5 is Alex. 6 is Melissa. 7 is Papa. 8 is Ginger. 9 Penelope. 9 4. Oh my God. 9 is Penelope. Number 10 is Lauren. Okay. So, aloha. So just let me know if I missed you. I don't think I did though, but it's very, very possible. And then we'll get started. I only have, that's 10 people. That's not bad. We'll get through that pretty quickly. Okay. If you're on the live, okay, and you're getting a live reading, if there's something in particular that you want me to connect to or channel for you, okay, then just let me know in the comments before I get to your name or whatever. So I'll wait a second. I'll wait a moment. Because, well, Mayrette, I already know. I already know what Mayrette wants me to connect with. But Gina, if you're in here, my love, and there's something specific that you want me to connect to, a lot of times when I do these readings, I just will channel, whatever spirit wants you to know, or ancestor messages or angel messages or whatever it is, right? But a lot of times I'm like, just tell me what you want me to connect to and I'll do it. Okay. I'm just scanning to make sure, because sometimes people, they sign up, but then they don't, stay in the live. So I could be like missing someone in that regard. Okay, here we go. All right, so, and if you guys, like, even if you're not on the list and you just want to hang out, okay, because there could be messages here for you too, right? We're all connected, so something could come through, who knows? You're more than welcome to. Okay, so Alex doesn't care. Bappa is whatever comes through. Jane, can you channel Bryn's energy? Okay, and then I'm gonna do. Okay, Lighthouse messages. Oh wait, that was Melissa, huh? Melissa, recent tower moment. Okay. And then Jane LaBouffe, love, I don't have you on the list. Sorry, these are just like coming in. I'm trying to scroll back up. Jane, if you're in here, love. I don't have you on the list. Where did you send payment to? Unless it's under a different name. Yes, Mary, I have you on the list, love. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see what you wanted me to connect to for Mary. Okay, and then Lola. Moving. All right, I've got you, love. I've got you. Oh, okay, I see, Jane. Okay, so so to get on the list today, it's $25 USD, and you can send your payment to Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot on PayPal or Cash App. Just Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot, one word. No, you're fine, Jane. No, you're fine. I wasn't understanding. That's why I asked. I was like, where did you? Because I thought I had gotten everybody, so I want to make sure because sometimes people, it's a different name or things like that. So, anyways. You're good. You're good. So it's $25 USD to get a live reading, and you can send it to PayPal or Cash App, Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. Like I said, all one word. And Venmo is a little different. Venmo is Gypsy Cowgirl _Tarot. So, and if you need it repeated or anything, just let me know in the comments, okay? Okay, yes. Yeah, Gina, I have you on the list, love. Future love. Okay. Okay, and then Mary. Guidance, DM. All right. Okay. Okay, Jane. All right, love. All right. So, all right. And I think that's everybody. And that's everybody that I got. So, okay. Yes, Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. Yep. Just like that. On PayPal and Cash App. Mm-hmm. You got it. Okay. So, now that we got all that squared out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and... I think, oh my God, I'm like, you guys know if you've been here with me. I have to go pee, but yeah, I'm just going to go before I go. Then I can just get through the whole list. Because I actually think I did that last time, or maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Never mind. All right, so, and if there's anyone else in here who wants to get on the list, I will take maybe like 1 or 2 more people. And then that's it. That's it. That's all. What time is it? 3:23. Yeah, it's 3:23 here in California. Okay, so, all right, so let me go do that. I will be fast. Try to be fast. That'll give me a second to kind of connect and see what cards I want to use today. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. I think I'm just gonna do some tarot. And if it's like love messages, we'll go from there. But Yeah, okay, so I guess whatever. Never, don't mind me. I'll just connect to each person's energy and decide then. Okay, we'll do that. All right, so gotta download an app. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'll be right back. Actually, I can fill up my water a little bit too. You guys hang out per usual. Ganesh and the gang. Sorry guys, but I swear, you guys probably see me poking at my eye like while I was reading. There's something in my eye. I was trying to see it in the bathroom with the light, but it's just, it's not like terrible, but it's enough to where it's annoying. So hopefully it just works its way out somehow. Okay, you got it, Lauren. You got it, love. Lauren, Star Fam. All right, cool. I'll use the Divine Masters deck for you, probably. All right, so let's get started for my rep. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna use the tarot deck that I used in the collective message to see what wants to come through for Mayret. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree, please bring forth messages that need to come through for the collective today. Everyone that I read for. Higher self, help me channel. All right, so, yep, honey, you got it, twin flame. I saw your message earlier, but thank you for reminding me because you know, you know how my mind could be sometimes. All right, here we go. For Mayret, give me the energy around her connection at this time. Give me the 3D energy around the connection. 5 of Wands. Confusion. conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. Five of Wands is typical Five of Wands. People trying to like climb over each other and, you know, it's too many hands in the pot, things like that, right? So all I'm getting is confusion. That was my first intuitive hit, and that's what I'm feeling the strongest. But Four of Swords is also, it's like there's confusion, but at the same time, there's a lot of healing happening, okay? So it's like the masculine is in a confused state, okay? He's like in a house of mirrors or a mirror thing, right? You know, it's like, I don't know. If you've ever been like in a house of mirrors, like a fun house thing, you know, it can get very confusing. It's all like, whoa, you know, that's what I'm feeling here. And then Four of Swords, the feminine is in a state of inner peace, calm, chillaxed, right? But this shows me that there is healing here as well. Someone, I'm also getting like resistance. So it's like someone who's like really like they're falling more into surrender mode, but at the same time, they're resisting it because it's different, because they have to expand, because they have to be vulnerable, because, you know, all those things. So insights that come from medication, the needed to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. So again, you know, it's healing energy with both sides, but like the masculine, it's their intuition is telling them like it's not like you know what you're wanting to do, but it's not quite time to do it. Okay, and that's where the conflict comes in and the resistance that I felt. Doesn't mean, you know, doesn't mean that they're not. It just means in this current moment, that's how they feel. Okay, but exactly. But they know what they want. See, 10 of Cups. You know, it's a lot for the divine masculines to process the fact that this is such a divine connection, that this is so powerful, and that you make them feel like this and you make them want this, right? It's just natural, right? But right now they're in, you guys are Three of Swords. So there's wanting to come out of the separation, but it's still in the incubator. It's still baking in the cosmic oven. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. So your person is having personal growth that has come from the challenges that they've been going through because of where they've been. Okay, but the point is that there's growth. And then healing misunderstandings. So again, wanting to heal misunderstandings, wanting to heal the weirdness that has been created because of how they've come in and out. Being there for those in need. Okay, and wanting to be there, to be a supportive person for you, but they can't be supportive until they're fully supporting themselves, right? Let's get a message for you. Tell me what this person would want to say. In my opinion, though, I feel the Five of Wands showing up, even though the Five of Wands is not like a really great energy, right? Okay, conflict and confusion, chaos, arguments, battles, fighting, you know, whatever. Competition. Ooh, right when I said competition. A little jealousy going on there. That ties in with my collective reading, my ret, of how the masculines are feeling, because the feminines are like in the Empressy Four of Swords, just, you know, focusing on themselves and their healing. They've surrendered it up. It's lighting that fire. But I feel that the Five of Wands is actually a good thing, because it shows like they wouldn't be conflicted about something if they didn't know something or feel something or want something. They wouldn't care. They would be probably more in like Four Cups energy, just meh. You know? Our relationship was different and special. Exactly. Other people didn't understand it. Okay, so whether this is actual people who were projecting or judging or, you know, being haters, or this is just their own projection of what will people say, or, you know, for whatever reasons, right? But it's, our relationship is special and different. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Let's get one more. I should have believed in you. I should have believed in this. You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, though. That's, you know, again, and that proves, too, what I keep saying in collective messages, that a lot of the masculine energies are, you know, they're blaming themselves. They feel guilty. They feel the regret, you know, but they're blaming themselves, judging themselves when they shouldn't be doing that. You know, but that'll heal, too. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. There you have it. And then bottom of the deck, this is those karmic energies. Those are the karmic distractions, trying to find your person in another person. Not gonna happen. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. Again, what I keep talking about too is the unworthiness aspect of the masculines, and that's also causing conflict for them within, inner conflict. Okay, so that is what I have for you, my love. Universe is saying that this is meant to have completion and to move out of separation here. Okay, and the masculine feels that too. Right? So, anyways, but I know that will connect with you, love. I just, so it's fun checking in on their energies, you know, especially right now, because, you know, they've been kind of like, ooh, you know, but it's like, there's an evening out. There's a balancing out, you know. The great balancing. Which is why we keep getting the Justice card in so many readings too. All right. So that was for Maret. And now I have Gina. Number 2 is Gina. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, Heather, love, I've got you. I see you. So Heather will be number 12. All right. You're very welcome, Maret. You're very welcome. My hair may look pretty, like, I mean, the extensions she does are like freaking phenomenal. Like those extensions that I've had in for like 6-7 months. We did them in June or July. And they were like, they're perfect, you know, but it's just, you get that, it gets time where, you know, your hair has grown, your hair has gotten longer, you know, things like that. But I think I want to cut it a little bit shorter because I know she can, because I want to put them back in, but I don't know that I don't know. But I'm feeling like I want to lop my hair even more. All right, here we go for Gina. Future love, incoming love. Love. Ooh, you have the Star card. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Destiny. Destiny. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. That could be in regards to anything, Gina. Okay? So if you've been having some challenging times, this is bringing you out of that. The stars are aligning here. There is some healing happening. Maybe healing with love, healing with yourself, healing with your, you know, physical body, your emotions. Feel like pouring love into yourself. There could be something about needing to drink more water. I don't know if that's going to resonate. Maybe you do, but it came through. So I always channel what comes through for people. Really like hydrating and nourishing the physical vessel. So positive changes that bring an end to challenging times and the light at the end of the tunnel. I There you go. That is a big fact. Yeah, love is coming. But there's also other things here, okay? 9 of Wands. Okay, so moving out of the wounded warrior. This is like a cycle that you've been in is closing out. It is some type of karmic cycle where you had lessons to learn, and you could have been feeling like you were going through another dark night of the soul, or maybe your first one. I don't know. It just feels like, you know, doom and gloom. Like it has felt like just, you know, like there's clouds over you. You know what I mean? And now this energy is like you've overcome some stuff. So something's aligned here. You know, because the Star card indicates, you know, this is number 17 in Major Arcana. Number 16 right before it is the Tower. So to be here means that you've endured some towers, or you've gone through a tower moment. Like the card says, wishes are coming true. And there he is. There he is. King of Pentacles. Someone mature, someone financially stable. Not, I mean, that's a plus, right? But like when you're, you know, really coming into divine union, your you know, your counterpart, you when you're the Empress, you don't look at people for the checklist of, oh, that he makes good money, he's got a nice car, he's got a nice house, he can take care of me. You come from a place of, does he love himself? Is he open with his heart? You know, is he kind, compassionate? Is he respectful? Like, you know, all these things, you know. And he can be a little, you know, jerky, but he's not in this moment. He's showing up very cool, calm, collected. He's someone who has that pentacle ready to give away. He's not playing games. He's not going to make a bad investment. He's the king of investments, honey. He's the king of money, wealth. He's the richest king out of all of them, right? The richest king of in all the lands. But he's ready is the point. He's grounded. He's stable. He's, again, I'm just getting cool, calm, collected. I mean, he's just compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success. That's for you too. Financial security and prosperity. I feel that's a big one. The Midas touch. Okay? With this and the Midas touch energy here, there's some powerful manifesting going on for you. So really, really tune in to your thoughts, because those become things, and your words, because those become things. And where you're focusing your energy and stuff, you know, trying to do things that, like I said earlier, in the, you know, that feel good. Keep yourself in a higher vibration. You know, like attracts like. Clearly, you've been doing some work if you're attracting this energy here, right? Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent and spouse. A good person to work for. This, I mean, your person, I don't know. There could be entrepreneurial energy here for sure with his energy, but it's just someone that a good person to work with. He's not going to make a bad investment unless he knows for certain that he's going to get a return on that investment. He's not going to invest in something. So this is someone who sees your worth and value too, because his counterpart is the Queen of Pentacles. So, and she knows her worth and value. Okay. And look what fell out into my lap. The 10 of Pentacles. This is completion here. So yeah, absolutely. Some type of long-term energy, commitment, financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in your life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. But this is just, I mean, there's a pregnant woman, there's children, there's like a grandparent, there's, you know, marriage with this card. There is, again, extreme wealth, abundance, just financial stability, security here. So whatever's coming in, this is also long-term. So whatever's coming towards you, it's like meant to stay. The stars aligning. It's meant to stay. It's something that's supposed to happen for you. All right. So, you know, before I go on to the next person, give me some cards, please, just to confirm this message. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. The cross. The first word is destiny. 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 And then look at how the pentacles are aligned. This is alignment. So things are lining up for you here. The pain cycle that you've been in, looping around in, you learned some lessons, you healed some stuff, you overcame some stuff that you were meant to, and now this is deliver time. Yeah, see, sorrow, emotional loss, trials, conviction, crisis. That's the energy that I feel that you've gone through. Okay? But this is something destined, fated to come in for you. So yeah, absolutely. You wanted to know about it, and that is what I got for you. So I'm glad that it, I'm ready. Lots of healing. Good, good, good. Perfect. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so hello, everybody. Hello. Deborah, I don't care for shopping either. Yeah, yeah. Hello from England. Hello from London. All right. So that was Gina. Okay, number 3 is Mary. Mary, love and guidance, divine masculine energy. Okay, got this. Oh, I'm going to do... So I do feel like there's a heaviness around this like, I want to say the situation, but the masculine energy that is coming through here is like, I don't know, what I want to say is going through a dark time. Okay, you might be feeling that or picking up on that. Whoops. I'm seeing the moon card in my mind's eye, which is about the shadow and illusions. You know, it's also psychic energy. He lost his friend the other day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Aww. All right. So we have the dreamer. This is like the Fool card. Okay, but what I'm getting with that is like dreaming of a new beginning. Okay, like typically this is like, I want to take a leap of faith, you know, all that, but I have to close those. A new start, trust yourself, push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Okay, so that's what this says. But I'm more drawn to the fear aspect of wanting to take a leap of faith or have a new beginning or... Okay, I don't know what, you know, the situation is between you guys, but it feels like, you know, I don't know. I'm just getting like excuses. Like making excuses, you know, maybe to themselves or maybe they've even said things to you. What else? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, he's very romantic. He can come rushing in, be very charming and say all the right things. But then again, he could also be a flighty energy where he kind of comes in and he does all that, kind of like love bombs you, but then he's gone again. It's, yeah, fickle, like a fickle energy, okay? So, you know, I feel like there's this want of like, I think of like having something here or a new beginning. This is how I'm feeling it. But there's something going on with them, you know, emotionally, internally, where it creates that fickle energy. but at the same time, they feel it. It's, yeah, it's, it's kind of like an inner battle is the way I feel it. I don't know if this person is flirtatious with you, but okay. And then you have the King of Cups, which the Knight and then the King. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is, yeah, it could be someone who holds back the cup of love, or someone who just holds back emotionally, or who has been there. But there's a progression with the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. So for me, what the universe is saying with this is that this is someone who is manifesting something here as far as taking a leap of faith in a new beginning. But they're in a mode of growing. There's growth happening here. So that's just where I feel it, and where this confirms for me it's at. But it's like with the growth, like when this maybe happens, based on, you know, free will and all that, it's very different, because this is someone who shows up and they're no longer like afraid to be, you know, they're no longer cagey. They're no longer in that energy. They're more open. They're more willing to let the emotions flow, things like that. Okay, more mature in that regard. Let's get one more. Renewal, and then the Lovers. Exactly. Exactly. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. So again, reviewing the past, reviewing whatever has happened with you guys. I don't know. They could even be thinking about their past a lot. Maybe you are too. I'm going to shut these. It's blinding. Okay, but this is like the Judgment card. So there's something happening here where, you know, the way I feel it is like there's awakening. There's maybe they're playing out karma, but there is like a form of awakening happening here, okay? Where they're reconnecting back to their soul, their higher self. And then you have the Lovers, which is what the universe is saying is there's meant to be some type of renewal here, okay? And some kind of new beginning, if things go the way that the universe is saying they're supposed to go. And then it's about love, embracing true love, the Lovers. A choice in love, or making a decision, but it's about coming together with that person. All right, let's just get one to confirm here. You know, I don't know if like how, I mean, I assume you talk to this person, but like I don't know how often you talk to this person. If this is someone you communicate with regularly, then this is just a level up in how open they are, how loving they are, you know, things like that. But if it's like someone that you don't really talk to a whole lot, then it's the same thing. But anyways, let's see here. An unexpected rendezvous. This is about happy coincidences, luck, a fling, something that's short-lived, a reward, good fortune. It's a lucky, fortunate energy. Okay, so this is like an energy that is around this. Okay, but what I'm also getting is like, with the unexpected rendezvous, this could be like, I don't know, they pop in randomly, or want to, you know, take you out randomly, or show up randomly. But I'm very drawn to that. Okay, so I don't know like how that would fit in, but that's what I got. That's what I got. All right, so let's see what else. I think that whatever it is, it's like a short-lived energy, and there's, yeah, and then you have the grasshopper and the hummingbird, a leap of faith. So you have two energies of that, a leap of faith. And then the grasshopper speaks of luck as well. So even for you, there's a lucky energy around you. Like there's something here where it's like your luck is shifting, or things start aligning. And then the hummingbird, which speaks of lifting out of negativity, okay? And then like rapid movement. It's about, you know, experiencing the sweet goodness of life, you know, the sweet nectar of life, right? So again, This feels like this is something that's meant to lift out of that, some type of renewal in love here, and some type of growth and level up and leap of faith. But it does, the determination of it is free will. So that is what I got, my love. All right, and there could be, I don't know, there could be some kind of like, I'm getting like a new door opening for you. So again, maybe someone new comes in, or you meet someone, or there's an opportunity, or I don't know. And then I'm getting the word blessing. So, and you got pretty good energy with all that luck and fortune energy. So you will know for you. Okay, so that was for Mary. And now I have Alexandria. Awesome, thank you so much. Oh, good, Mary. Yay. Okay, Alexandria. I don't know if she's in here. Just gonna get going with it. Let's see, for Alexandria. I'm not sure what she wants me to channel, but we're just gonna see what comes through. Oh, you are here, okay. Is there anything specific that you wanted me to connect with, hun? Well, coming out, you have the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands, a victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. This is a victory energy. It's victory after a long battle is what you'll hear like a lot of like readers say, because it is. It comes after the Five of Wands, which is a battle, right? And then you have the Page of Swords. Logical, perceptive, insightful, and blunt energy. Though I'm very drawn to all the blue butterflies around him. It's like very transformative energy. The pages for me often indicate like some type of new beginning. Okay, but this is also, he's the page of spying, you know, who, you know, keeps an eye on people or spies on people like online or whatever, you know. Okay, so I don't know if you connect with someone who maybe is, you know, that you know that watches you. It feels like someone maybe new. Okay, maybe who sees you like online or publicly somehow, like a public, because social media, or they see you out in public. Okay, but I'm getting that like a new beginning energy, and things, good things, kind of starting to fly in. But you've had to work for it. You've gone through the battles for it. Could be some type of promotion, I don't know, but it's about victory, like and recognition from the universe and successful energy. Okay, and then yeah, then you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillments, wishes coming true, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. So you know, it's karma, it's your good karma, but you've earned rewards, right? That's this. Okay, you could be seeing 369. Very powerful numbers for manifestation. I don't know if this is going to connect with you, but there could be something about like working online or having like an online based business. Maybe that's something that's going to be opening up for you. If that's not something that you know, I have no idea, but that's just what's coming through. But again, there's like a lot of like online energy that I'm getting. Maybe meeting someone online or someone sees you online, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I just said this is your good karma. Justice. So again, it's a balanced energy. It's a harmonious energy. Okay, but it means like you've been balancing karma. Libra energy with that one. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Okay, so you've taken the high road in a lot of ways, okay? And there's a lot of transformation happening around you at this time. And I want to say in several different areas. Okay, and I do feel that there's like a masculine energy that's like in your energy field. So again, I don't know if you like know who this is. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Love and finance. Okay. 7 of Swords and 2 of Swords. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. Material loss. Make sure that you're being honest. Okay, so this is where I feel this is like where you've been. This is what you're coming out of. This is what you've gotten justice over. Is like deceptive people, deceptive situations, you know, losses, you know, even maybe deceiving self and in certain ways, you know. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, there's some kind of soulmate energy here because I'm very drawn, like immediately I was drawn to this, to the yin and the yang right here. And then there it is. So some kind of like increase in victory with some kind of soul counterpart, soulmate. And then it's funny too, because I was drawn to the yin and the yang, the yin yang, and it says balancing masculine and feminine energies, but it also says yin and yang on the card, right? Because that's what it's about. All right, so there's something there with that 1111. And then I feel too that there could be something here about maybe with the broom on the bottom of the deck. Feels like there could be something about like clearing energy, clearing the home, creating like energetic space, decluttering, literally like cleaning the house, you know, things like that to like clear energy and move energy. So to like create energetic space for more stuff to come towards you is what I want to say. Okay. That is what I got. This is a powerful card to get coming out first for you. It's a yes card, but it's like, this is a time of success and victory, or that's what's coming in towards you. Okay, a time of karmic justice. There could be something about, you know, marriage, soul contracts being filled, and then wishes come true. Your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. There you go. All right. And look out for, you know, I just want to say, like, you know, deceptive energies can show up in all kinds of different forms, right? But just be discerning with people, you know, and maybe like be discerning with like who you share stuff with. Okay. I don't know why that's coming through. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Okay. All right. So, okay. So that was Alexandria, and number 5 is Alex. All right. Alex was just like, whatever comes through. It's like right as I start doing your reading, Alex, I don't know if it doesn't sound like a helicopter. It just sounds like a big airplane. I think it's a big airplane. I can hear it out here flying over. So something could, I don't know, there could be something about air travel coming up. Maybe you have to take a trip or board a plane. I don't know. Things taking off, flying high. I like that. 4 of Cups. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, and then wake up. So what this feels like for me is, I don't know what it is, but it's like there's things that like the angels are showing, okay? And I don't feel this for you, like the majority of the energy that like I just read. I don't feel that. I feel the distractions of daily life. I feel like there could be some things with that, okay? Oh gosh, now I'm getting like a download in my left ear. Discontentment or boredom, okay? Something, okay, honestly, this feels, okay, so it says a missed opportunity, right, with the Four of Cups. It feels like something that felt like a missed opportunity for you, or something that was meant to happen at another time, but free will or whatever delayed it. It feels like that is like circling back around, okay? So this could be business, this could be financial, this could be in love. Feels more like the previous, like finances and work and stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, because on the bottom of the deck, there's the Empress. Yeah, and then look, I was saying this is something from the past, like something that was, it may have felt like a missed opportunity, or like I lost this. It was like in my hands and it just, you know, or I should have done this differently or something. Something's looping back around in your life that is, you're not going to miss it this time. You're not, it's going to happen. At least that's what I'm getting. And then you have the Empress, which is new abundant cycles. It's harvest. It's abundant energy, high vibrational stuff. It's also magnetization of what you're calling in. It's the birth of new action. Of new cycles. Take time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Yeah. Okay. And the Six of Cups, you know, this could be a feminine energy that maybe is around you or comes into your life. Okay. It could be a past life soulmate. Okay. That you're going to be connecting to. Okay. But definitely confirming what I said about something from the past that was supposed to happen. Blah, 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 blah. Revisiting old dreams or plans. Embracing your inner child. The return of people or romances from your past. That could be a thing, but I feel like it's also like, it could be like a new energy coming in that is a past life energy, like a past life soulmate. Romanticizing how things used to be. That could be, that could be tied to the twin thing. Someone, you know, thinking about how things used to be, but resisting, you know, doing something about it. Okay, and I think the inner child needs to have, like, there's something about that, like your inner child needs some nurturing, some love, okay? You know, when we get into adulting, when we get into serious mode, when we get into like, whatever, you know, just adulting, our inner child gets lonely, gets sad, right? So there's something here about like having some fun. Not your typical like adult fun, but like something maybe you enjoyed as a child or as a younger, you know, teen, or something you haven't done in a long time. But something that brings about a funny, positive, playful energy for you. Nurturing that inner child will help with your, you know, your vibration and manifesting and all that as well. I'll take either. No kidding, huh? All right, so yeah, the Archer. Everything's right on point. All right. Someone could be shooting their shot with you or you towards them. Okay, it does say matchmaker on this card. Matchmaker. If someone sets you up with someone, I don't know. But I think it's like the universe playing matchmaker. That's what I feel. but it's on target. Quick, precise, focus, implement a strategy, but I just get on target. It's on target and shooting the shot. Okay, but it's like things flying towards you is what I want to say. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. The bouquet, yeah, see, this is happiness. Happy, harmony, beauty, creativity. Okay, so the creativity could be something that maybe connects and helps with the inner child energy too. You know, putting together a puzzle, or, you know, playing a game, a board game, or, you know, I don't know, just whatever, you know, coloring in a book. And these are just examples, but like stuff we like to do as a child, you know. Maybe you loved, like, I know you like visiting the ocean, going to the beach. Maybe that was something that you really loved to do when you were younger, you know. Maybe that's your inner child calling you there too, right? So, I don't know. Maybe you need to build a sandcastle. All right. A gift, art, reconciliation, and love. Openness, expressive, warmth, and gratitude. Yeah, I think there's someone there for you, or coming in for you, is what I want to say. Because it feels like reconciliation of a past life. Love could also be future, you know, energy of maybe something that happens, you know, a few months from now, 4 months from now, I don't know. But I think that this is someone new. Yeah. And that is what I got. Oh, here we go. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to mute someone. Okay. You're very welcome. That energy has been consistent for you for a while, you know, of, you know, things happening and taking off and stuff. So, but yeah. It's just such a slow ass process. I feel you on that one. Okay. Number 6, Melissa. All right. So Melissa wants, okay, the Tower moment. Word. Yeah. Word. All right, for Melissa, please. Tell me about this Tower moment that she went through. Am I not supposed to use this deck for that? Maybe not. Let's see. Melissa. There we go. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so this says too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. The ability to multitask, and business travel. This could just be any kind of travel. It doesn't have to be business travel. Whatever happened, and I'm not like tuning into that. I'm just like seeing why it happened. Because it was meant to move you. It was meant to speed things up for you and to help you come into a place of forward movement and acceleration in your journey and in your life. Okay, to help align you more to abundant timelines, whatever that means for you, okay? It could be abundance in all kinds of different forms, right? Because this is like, it's passionate energy, it's passionate communication, but it's a speed up in energy, right? And it's a fast forward, fast moving, you know, kind of thing. And that's what Tower moments are, is it's divine intervention to redirect you. It's divine redirection. And it's like, what I'm getting is like, whether you're seeing it right now or not, things are picking up, things are speeding up, things are shifting here. Yep. Okay. And you literally, as I say that, you literally get the Tower, and it's transformation. So you get the Tower confirming what I said, right? And we're talking about this, right? So a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. You're meant to be somewhere else, and the universe picked you up and moved you. All right. Now, I don't know what this was in regards to, but Archangel Raphael is here. And I do feel that. I feel that the heart energy was like the heart chakra was blocked, or maybe that's a part of why, because this needed to be opened. And maybe this helped open that more by experiencing emotions and feelings about whatever happened. But he governs the heart chakra, and he's like the healing archangel, like the doctor archangel, helping you to heal your heart. Okay, there's something here. I don't know, again, I don't know what this is, but like there's some kind of opportunity or offer. Could be in work, but it feels like love. But it's not, it's like in a few months is what I want to say. It's not happening like right this moment, okay? Yeah, because you're in a state of healing. Okay, so right now, whatever's been going on in the universe is like, this is exactly where you're meant to be. Is in a state of, healing, maybe isolation, needing time for self, needing time for rest. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation, allow yourself more time before making a decision, mental exhaustion, and getting more sleep. Okay, so something, I don't know what it was, but it was because you needed to be moved so you could align to these abundant timelines and the timelines that were meant for you, so that you could heal, your heart could be activated more. I feel that this is also like something that is helping you to ascend more too. Like more enlightenment came with this. And for you to surrender and be in a mode of healing. So it's like, it's preparation. You're being prepared. Let's get one more on that. 7 of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. So this is about being brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. She can be. There is nothing you can't do. So it's like believing in yourself. There's nothing I can't do. There's nothing I can't achieve. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So again, how that connects with you, you'll know. But I just feel like there was I don't know, I'm getting like a lot going on. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Okay, so this is about standing your ground, taking your power back, rising up in frequency. The Queen of Wands she's very confident, she's very driven, she's ambitious, right? She's very attractive, all these things, right? So anyways, however this connects with you, but I feel that it's about you rising into the Queen of Wands energy. Temperance, yeah, more healing energy, more angel energy too. something could be coming in for you that brings forth joy, happiness, optimism, like within the next like month or so. Okay, it says 14 to 30 days. Again, there's something about travel. I don't know why this is coming up so much. So I don't know if you're traveling or there's a relocation or this is like something that's happening in the future, but it's here. Okay. And then this is expansive energy too. So there's something expansive for you around this time happening too. Divine timing, healing. It's like something about like patience paying off, things like that. All right. Then the Tower again. Wow. 2 different decks. A lot of realignment. And literally, then you get the Geese. Relocation. So this could have been something about moving a home. I don't know. You'll know. I'm just sharing everything that comes through. But it's like relocation, migration, knowing where you're going, leaving no one behind, cyclical energy, and faithful. So remain faithful at this time, whatever the situations are. There is a massive amount of healing and divine support for you. Okay. And there could be something about relocating. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It could also be just the fact that it's confirmation of like the universe saying like, yep, we relocated you, you know, but I think it's more than that. All right. So, and there's like dependable energies coming in for you too. So I don't know if this is like it's gonna be dependable friendships, dependable career, dependable, you know, home, dependable love. Could be any of that kind of stuff. Okay. And then the World card. Yeah. Big completion here. There's some kind of cycle that was completed with all of this. And it's bringing forth transformation and new beginnings and healing. That is what I got for you, my love. AKA, it was meant to happen and things are going to start looking up if they haven't already. All right. So that was for Melissa. All right. Now I have Bappa. All right. So let's see what comes through for Bappa. Let me get some more glass really quickly. Alrighty, so let's see here for Bappa. And then after Bappa, I have Ginger, number 8, Ginger. Ginger, if you are in here, love, and there's something specific that you want me to connect to and read for, let me know in the comments. I'm really sucking at shuffling right now. Okay. Ginger. I mean, Bappa. Sorry. For Bappa. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And then you have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what it is, Bappa, but wherever you've been feeling stuck, okay, you're not going to be feeling so stuck anymore. There's like a success energy around this. Something about financial gain or your material, you know, the finances increasing. Maybe you've felt financial energy was stuck or your you know, material stuff was stuck. You know, I have no idea. That's just what I'm getting though. I feel like something is shifting because you started seeing things with a different perspective, or your perspective is shifting around certain things. If it's money, then, you know, maybe you had a hard time, you know, releasing lack mentality around money. Or, you know, I want to do this, but I don't believe in myself, right? These are examples. But I feel that though. I feel that like there was something around that, like lack or enjoying the fruits of your labors. Hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. This is someone who's very successful, abundant, and single. They're single. The only thing missing is a partner, and then it's the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? And then you have the Hangman everywhere. Okay, so there's been a temporary pause, a delay. The universe put you here, right? But you had to come into enlightenment about different things. Okay, so this is a time where that's starting to happen and shift. So the things that you're thinking about, you're bringing it about. Okay, but fruits of your labor, you know, you've been paying dues too. So, you know, when I say that, I mean going through karmic cycles and lessons and, you know, hardships, losses, right? All the things. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and charitable actions. Okay, so you're getting a lot back of what you've been putting out there. Okay, people screwed you over, you didn't screw them back. You said, wow, this sucks and this hurts. But you allowed yourself to, it's typical like light worker kind of energy of we don't sink to those levels. We rise above them, and we do it with love and compassion, and we, you know what I mean? So kudos to you, and that's coming back to you. The dreamer, yeah. There's some new beginnings here for you. You might want to pay, if you can pay attention to your dreams, you might be having some vivid dreams or vivid astral travels. I feel like this is about like making dreams reality. Like go after your dreams, take leaps of faith, take the risks, listen to your inner voice, your inner, you know, your intuition. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. This may not even be on your radar right this second, but there's a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. So however that resonates for you. Sorry, I just had to block something. And then the moon card. You have 3 major arcanas back to back. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worries. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, I think pay attention to your dreams. I think you're gonna have some like revelations, some new ideas, just things coming through for you where it's gonna help you align more to like where you're meant to go, what you're meant to do. I don't know. Just things like that is what's coming through for me. And listen to your intuition. I don't know, again, I don't know what it is about, but and pay attention to signs from the divine. But see, the moon, it speaks of like the shadow and illusions, and that's what I think is falling away, is like the shadow energy that has been looming around you because you have done some shadow work. You've clearly done something for this to be showing up the way that I'm feeling it. Okay, you may need to do some shadow work too. You may need to face some shadow parts of self. That could be a part of it too. Let's see what comes out in the oracle. You've really had a lot of angels and divine assistance around you. This is Angel. He's just hanging out in the tree, like letting you just hang here, minding his business, his little angel business. He's like, yeah, I know he's hanging there. Okay, I just got to wait here until he figures it out and starts seeing stuff differently and awakens more and da-da-da-da-da, right? But they're with you the whole time. Okay, and then the card that just flew out onto the ground is the compass. Listen to your inner compass, but the compass for me is, well, first of all, it's about destined paths and true north, aligning more to your soul path and, you know, moving away from the karmic paths, okay, and cycles. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting like make a plan, like making a plan, exploring things. You might be exploring new options of things or getting into new things, having passion towards new things, you know, whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, but this is something aligning here. You could be seeing a lot of the twos right now too. 222 or master number 22. Okay, when you see that, it's like confirmation that like things are lining up for you, okay? But you may have to, like I said, do some shadow work. I kind of feel that. Let's get one more. And the Celtic knot, yeah, this is about big love. And then you have the Chariot, forward movement. Yeah, there's something picking up here for you. I think I've only been in the shadow for the last 6 months. Yeah, all of us, all of us. But like these are the cycles that are ending, you know, and whatever we're consistently being shown or whatever's coming up for us or whatever it is, you know, we may have to really look at that. You know, even if you haven't been seeing it, you know, it's gonna, you know, resurface if there's something there, you know. I don't feel it's like a big energy, but I just feel that there could be something. Okay. So the Celtic knot is love. This is divine union. This is some kind of big love coming in for you. Again, things are aligning because you've been doing a lot of work. Shifting things here. Getting yourself unstuck. So this is a time where you start seeing the fruits of your labor. And I have a feeling that, you know, probably in the not too far distant future, you're gonna have alignment and you're going to see the fruits of your labor, but there's going to be someone standing next to you that creates that 10 of Pentacles. Something long-term and stable and, you know, all the things. Okay. So that is what I have for you, love. New beginnings for you. That 9 of Pentacles is a really good energy. I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing hitting the jackpot. Okay, Papa, so maybe you, I don't know, if you go gambling or something, it's like that you hit the jackpot. Maybe you buy a lottery ticket and hit the jackpot. I don't know. It's the energy coming in. You're going to feel like, wow. All right, so that was for Papa. And next is Ginger. I haven't seen Ginger in here. The angel needs to fly down from the tree. Yeah, I know. But they can't interfere with our free will, right? Just gonna hang out here until he figures it out. I swear that's like how they are. That's like my my angels too. This is a stubborn one. I am. All right. Okay. Hello, Ginger. All right. Career and moving. All right. Here we go. 10 of Wands. Okay. So 10 of Wands is like speaks of heaviness, burdens, you know, things like that, right? Things you're like carrying around, extra weight, just burdens, right? Responsibilities, things of that nature. So working too hard or too many hours. Okay, so I don't know if you're thinking of like changing jobs or if this is something where, I don't know, but I am getting rest off of that. Okay, so again, I don't know if like you're overworking or if you're looking for work maybe, but it's something where you feel overworked or there's anxiety or stress, and it's like just like maybe take a rest and just really take care of yourself. Okay, is what I want to say. The need for balance in your life. Let others help you, and health problems due to stress. So what this is just like needing more balance in life. If you need, you know, some kind of guidance, you know, just ask for help, you know, things like that. But I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune showing up, that it is time for some kind of change. And it feels like, you know, your higher self, it feels like you're following like your heart in things. Okay, so if you're feeling like, you know, it's time to go, or it's time to move, or it's time for a shift, or things like that, right? It's like your higher self. Okay, and it's coming from the heart and the soul. And what I'm getting is like, it's all going to work out perfectly. That's what I'm literally hearing. It's all going to work out perfectly. So I don't know if this is worry or, again, stress, or like, oh, like, do I do this? Do I don't do this? Like, oh, what if I'm, you know? So again, I don't know what it is, but the wheel of destiny is here though. Okay, so it is time for change for something. Things are moving forward, or it's time to move on from something. A fresh new start, or the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. A very positive change in your life. Travel or a new vehicle. Okay, so again, like moving, travel, relocation, whatever it is. But so that for me is like, it's just a good energy to have around what you're inquiring about. Something about like, you have the strength, you can do it. You can do this. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I don't know what it's about, but but that's what I'm getting. All right, and then yeah, Six of Pentacles coming out. So there's something like an increase. There's rewards coming in. There's an increase of money flow. Also about like what you've put out, you're getting back. Okay, so I think that's why like the angel energy here in this card is like coming through, and that's what I was getting. Like, it's all gonna be okay. Like this is balancing out. Like things will level out. You know, things like that. Okay, so the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Okay, so for me, it's just the good you do comes back to you. Unexpected abundance. Okay, there's like a lucky, fortunate energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. Destined energy as well. You know, and the Wheel of Fortune for me, and then you have the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck, which literally speaks of the home and the four walls and your foundation, your home, it's the fourth house in astrology. Basically, it's that energy, which is, you know, realty, the home, foundation, your direct 3D reality, things like that. Okay, and it says, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity that is coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Okay, so, you know, again, I don't know what you're, you know, thinking of, or what the situations are in regards to what you're asking, but this is the energy around it. All right, give me a card, please, over the top part. Ooh, ginger. All right. Okay, and then you have the Magician, bottom of the deck. Powerful manifestation energy with that. So this is about what you're manifesting. Maybe that is a new home. It could be a pay raise or a new job. You know, it could be anything like that, right? But you'll know. You'll know. All right. And then Justice, Libra. Wow. 2 major arcanas. Okay. So there are, I'm feeling like fulfillment of contracts. There could be something about marriage. I don't know. But I just feel, again, like a balancing energy, like where things start balancing out, okay, where you're, you know, having faith, where you're aligning, it's more of a destined energy, and that's why things are balancing out, or will be balancing out, okay? Karmic justice. If you're in a receiving mode, that means you've been paying some karmic debts. You've been living through some karma, and you've healed some karma. You've cleared it. So that is what I have for you, love. So a time of receiving, and then, you know, again, I just feel like it's either it's time for change, or this is something about just alignment, a very fortunate alignment. Either way, it's a good type of energy here. But I do feel that, again, like there's some stresses and some, you know, heaviness, like, again, like the burdensome energy. Okay, so may need to address that or really connect and like give yourself self-love, self-rest, healing time, you know, just things like that. You know, an example, like just, you know, let's say you never take baths, you know, like, you know, to soak and to really like rest and like, you know, maybe, you know, give yourself some really nice baths, or, you know, buy yourself some pretty flowers, or, you know, I don't know. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Okay. All right, so that was for Ginger. All right, number 9 is Penelope. All right, so Penelope. All right, Penelope is in here. It looks like doom and gloom outside here. All these clouds have rolled in, and it's like there's some pretty dark clouds too, but I don't think it was supposed to rain, but I don't think the weather apps really know what they're doing half the time, right? I wonder if it's Papa, if you're still in here, is it like cloudy and rainy over where you are? It looks like the clouds moved from the coast into the inland. I just bought a ticket. Oh my gosh, that's funny. A lottery ticket. How funny. You're very welcome, Ginger. And yeah, alignment. Yeah, the wheel's turning. So whatever the situations are, that's some type of turning point for you, right? Okay. All right, so for Penelope. And you're very welcome, Papa. I'm just seeing your message too. I'm like, Penelope, you got the King of Fire, King of Wands. I'm just like right off the bat, this is what I'm feeling, is like this is someone that you connect to. I mean, this could definitely be your energy too, where you're feeling more motivated or inspired, ambitious. This could be about taking a leadership role, maybe at work, or just taking a leadership role in general, in life. I don't know, in any way. Stepping into the spotlight could be something about public speaking. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Communicate your visions and don't be sensitive to criticisms, okay? That's the energy here, but what I get is, yeah, then you have the Death card on the bottom of the deck. Endings that lead to new beginnings. It's a transformation, some type of release. The need to release situations or people that hold you back, and spiritual transformation. So I do feel that, yes, this is you too, like where you've gone through like a lot of spiritual transformation, or you're going through it, and it's helping you to rise more into this King of Wands type energy, where you're really, again, focused and feeling more motivated or determined, or you're wanting to start new things, or, things like that, right? But I honestly feel this is some type of transformation happening within a masculine energy who embodies this. Five of Cups. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others, everything happens for a reason, and looking for the hidden blessings. It's somewhat, you have like two cards back to back about like release and like a transformative energy. You could have released the King of Wands for sure. This could be you, but it feels like someone else is going through a release moment. Someone is going through a transformation, and they are releasing something that is not serving them. It's emotionally draining. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is like standing your ground, but it's like about defensive energy too. I think this is like, cause see, like you have like man, you have like masculine energy here, like man, right? But then you have a woman here, right? So that's what I feel. I feel it's like you standing your ground or needing to stand your ground with this person, or keep standing your ground with this person. Okay. There is some type of like change, transformation happening here. There could have been an ending, definitely some kind of like breakup happening, some kind of maybe pattern stopping. I feel like defensive. I feel like whoever this is, they're defensive, like when it comes to like talking about their emotions, like, or opening up. Like it just doesn't feel like someone is in like a vulnerable state. Six of Cups. All right, so someone from your past or someone that you have a past with. Revisiting old plans or dreams. The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. Okay, what I'm getting is like this could be someone who's going through like some kind of transformation. But there is still a lot of ego here and a lot of resistance is what I want to say. They could try to come in or talk or schmooze, communicate, you know, wedge their way in. I don't know. That's what I'm getting though. And I feel that this is why we have the Seven of Wands. Because I feel like that's the universe saying like, you need to stand your ground with this person, but always do what you feel right in your heart. Don't ever base your personal life off of a tarot message. You know, no matter who the reader is or how amazing they are, right? You follow your heart and your soul and your intuition on things, right? But yeah, that's what I got. So it's like, there could be something like where just be discerning. Just be discerning, because I feel like this could be someone that is like, even like they might talk a sweet talk. Like in when I say that, I mean like they try to say all the right things, or they try to, like I said, wedge their way back in. And that's what I mean, like what the universe is saying, like you kind of got to have to stand your ground here, but use discernment. All right, let me see the incoming energy here. Show me the transformative energy and the King of Wands. Whoop. Eight of Cups, walking away. There is so much like release, breakup, endings, walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve you. Okay. So again, I don't know if this is someone you turned your back on or they turned their back on you, but there's definitely something going down here. And this could be what happened between you guys. Okay, yeah, releasing third party. Okay, yeah. So exactly. So something with that, but you know, I'm telling you, go away, shoe fly. Oh my, I swear, how the hell does that fly just get in here? Like it has not, there's been nothing. I'm like looking around like, I don't know. Oh, you know, maybe they come in through the vent somehow, like, because my house has like a vaulted ceiling, so maybe they come in through like a vent or something, but whatever. Anyways. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's still carrying burdens around. I am getting some resistance. I feel like this is someone who wants to change their life. Okay, there's not like a happiness energy that I'm getting off of this. But there is resistance here. I'm just going to be honest. I think you could probably feel that within this person. They do think of you a lot, or think of the past between you guys a lot. But right now they're still in a place of like, it's like a blocked energy is what I want to say. Yeah, the Tower and then the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so someone who's in a Tower moment with a Queen of Wands, karmic energy. So whatever's going on, it's like the universe is trying to help break things down, but there's a lot of stubborn energy here. So this is where they're at right now, okay? But transformation energy is there. So, you know, things can be shifting and changing based on their free will, right? So, yeah, that is what I got for you, love, okay? As like I said, someone knows they need to end something, or they want to, or they think about it, but I'm not getting the doing energy of it right now. And there is nothing there indicating like that they're like full on like taking action for me as a reader. So that is what I have for you, my love. And it's 444. My aw. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm on these. Go away, fly. My God. Okay. That was for, okay, so Penelope. Okay, so Lauren, my beautiful Lauren. Okay, and Lauren wants me to connect with Star Family and things like that. All right. And sorry, just going back really quick for you, Penelope, like, I don't know how long this person has been with this energy or this person or whatever, like the third party energy. But what I'm getting is like, you know, it is like a comfort zone type thing where it's like, it's almost like I feel like I don't want to be in it. But then again, it's like, it's what I know, or it's what I've known, or it's what I'm used to. Okay, this is someone who struggles with fear of changing and expanding themselves. Okay, but there's some kind of like transformative energy around them as well at this time. So changes, metamorphosis, death and death of the ego, things like that. Was that paying attention? Funny though, because it was the 8 of Cups again. All right, so let's see. For Lauren. You know what? I'm not going to use this deck for Lauren. I'm going to use this one. Can we get messages, please, for Lauren? And then I have Lola. And then Heather. And then we are done. Oh, yeah, you are here. Okay, great. Great. All right, what do we have for her? Star Fam. You got the Akashic Stargate. Aligned with purpose, crossroads, and no wrong path. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it's like looking at maybe different opportunities or thinking of different things that you want to create or pursue or learn or do. There's multiple Stargate portals here, okay? And that's what they're saying. It's like everything that's coming through for you, yes, you are being drawn to it. Yes, you're being pulled to it. And yes, it's stuff that you are meant to pursue. But what are you feeling the strongest right now? And what are you getting the most signs for right now? Okay, is what I want to say. Aligned with purpose. So you are aligning more to your true soul path. But there's something here where I don't know what you're doing, like, or what you're starting or thinking or pursuing. But there's something here where it's like they're going ding, 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 ding. Like, that's it. Okay, that's like how I'm feeling it. Like, that's what you're meant to pursue. That's what you're meant to do right now. So again, I don't know what it is, my love, but it could be anything, you know, learning Reiki. It could be crystals. It could be tarot. It could be, you know, anything, any energy work, you know, things like that. But you'll know, okay? So you are being shown, and you can't make a wrong choice about this, because there's the things that you're feeling passionate and called for are things that you're meant to do. All right? Exactly. The divine matrix, which speaks of interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God incidences. So there's a lot of synchronicity and God incidences that are happening around this stuff here for you. Okay? That they're sending through for you. Okay? And again, I don't know if you resonate with certain star races, but something that I am getting here is Pleiades and the Pleiades and the Pleiadians. Okay, so, whether that resonates for you or not, we do have a lot of Pleiadian energy, starseeds here on Earth at this time for sure, and many different ones too, but there's a lot of Pleiadian energy. So I am feeling that with you. Like the Pleiadians are coming through, and like they're like really sending forth like upgrades and activations, and really connecting with you, I feel like, in the astral and like the dream state. And also something that I'm getting is like you may a lot of starseeds right now, and it'll continue to happen, a lot of starseeds, well, pretty soon all of humanity will be full-on witnessing RETs, because they will be in masses of spaceships flying through the sky. It's going to be undeniable. But for you, what I'm getting is you may have an encounter with a star being. You may have a dream with them where it's like a dream, but it's not. They're really coming to you. Maybe that's already happened. Okay. You could even ask them to show up. But I feel like that's already happening. It's a lot. Yeah, LOL. Yep, Pleiadian is definitely one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Older souls, we usually do. I resonate as several different types of star races, and I know I've spent, plenty of time there too, right? So I get that for sure. But yeah, Pleiadian was coming through very strong. Okay, so the Pleiadians want to work with you right now, or they already are working with you, okay? And again, I don't know why, but it's just like whatever you're getting the most signs about is what it's like you're kind of like being called to do. Like an example would be that's coming through. Maybe this has happened to you because it's what I'm being shown. On YouTube, right? YouTube, the newsfeed thing, right? It's like all kinds of different stuff, probably tarot and right? Cooking stuff, this, that, or the other, right? But what I'm getting is like you might be start seeing like a lot of things like past life regression videos, or light language videos about light language, how to activate your light language, or just channeling light language, people who channel light language, right? Things like that. You might just be shown like different, and these are examples, but again, it could resonate, of things that are like going to be coming through for you, and things that you're meant to like look into, right? And then you have memories of Atlantis. So yeah, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Yeah, so you're going way up. They are working with you for sure. Big time. Okay. I'm also getting Lyran energy as well, but that, again, it may not resonate for you, but then again, it might. I don't know. Let me just get one more of from the Divine Masters Oracle. All right, what else needs to come through, please? Divine Masters for Lauren. You have El Moria, Ascended Master El Moria. Okay. A spiritual force field. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Okay, so I don't know if that's a concern. Like maybe you've had concerns of like, infiltration or not, like just things attaching to you, or darker energies looming around, or things like that. I don't know. That's what's coming through, and what I'm getting is like, this is why it's showing up. It's like you have a spiritual force field around you. You're highly protected, while you pursue your new paths, while you pursue your new passions, while you, you know, take time to integrate and heal and ascend. We have a force field around you, like you're protected, okay? Let's see what's on the bottom after that. Lakshmi and Ganesh, okay? Prosperity vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness, okay? So, but again, I feel like this is in alignment too with like your divine path, right? Like that's why all this stuff is coming the way that it is. Okay. And then you have Isis. She could be showing up a lot for you too. Reclaiming your magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. That's like, it feels like a reminder of calling back your power daily. Okay, sometimes maybe multiple times a day, but you know, just daily of, you know, I call back all my power to me, all my energy to me, through all space and time, through every interaction, through every dimension and timeline. Okay, simple as that, right? I send out all energy that does not belong to me. I don't do return to sender. I don't do that because I feel like that's, if it's, you know, I just transmute it out. So I send all energy out with loving white light, okay? And I transmute it back into source love. Harming no one and no thing is kind of, yep, already happening, LOL, and the dreams, whoa, oh my God, yes, it is the light language. All right, I had a feeling. Okay, that's awesome, that's awesome. Okay, so yay, so see, that is a soul language. That's our soul language. That's a soul language, I should say, because we could have many different dialects of light language. You know, my light language, for the most part, sounds pretty, it's pretty consistent with how it sounds in the different dialects and things that come through. But it also shifts and changes. And then sometimes I get like downloads where it's like a channeled message from the dragons and I'm channeling light language through with the dragon energy, you know? So that's awesome. So I'm really happy that's quantum healing, you know, all the things. So again, one more thing, tool, whatever, gift, to help you along your way and to help you with your healer journey, because you're a healer, right? So beautiful. I love it. Okay, awesome, cool. Yay. All right, that's what I have for you, my love. I love doing those types of readings. I love connecting to these energies. I'm gonna get one more of these for you. And then, okay, so Lola's not here. I think Lola had to go to bed. She's on the other side of the world. So it's like late there for her. Oh, good. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay. So maybe it's like confirmation, like, yeah, good job. Keep doing that. Okay. Really important, you know, I mean, God, there's so much energy suckers out there right now. There's so many just, you know, so it's really important for us to, you know, I truly feel as light workers, starseeds, we always have a spiritual force field. I feel we are really freaking protected. You know, people who mess with us, they're not good things happen. You know, and for a lot of time, it's almost instantly, you know, we're very highly protected. But I always am like, I gotta be, you know, protective of with myself too, you know? So let's see here. For Lauren, let's just get a message, please. Because this is actually like an extraterrestrial oracle. All the different like messages for Lauren, please. Come on, Star Fam. There we go. The Syrians. All right. Syrians. And then bottom of the deck here, you have Nagas. The lovers, erotica, and sensuality. Look at that. Kundalini energy. But it's, oh, oops, nudity. Some kind of divine union. Kundalini, but divine union. The coil, the coming together. Okay, so there's that. And then you have the Syrians. Sirius A. Artistic integrity and honesty. Okay, so this is what you're embodying right now. They are helping to also upgrade your chakras big time too, helping you with that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on right now for you. So you're definitely leveling up. Definitely leveling up in that way. Because when they start showing up like that and you start becoming very aware and present and like you're following the guidance like that, like so like spot on, you've made it your next level frequencies, right? So I'm happy. That makes me so happy. So energy vampires are on attack for sure, but I feel yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, there has been a lot of dark infiltration with a lot of light workers and a lot of spiritual people, especially people who are in the spotlight or have a platform or a following, or I've just seen it left and right, and it breaks my heart. But yeah. So, anyways, rock on, girl. I'm happy. All right. So let's see here. Okay, where did I see Heather? Okay, love and whatever else spirit has for me. Okay, love. All right. So Heather, since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and do you before I do Lola, because Lola's asleep on the other side of the world. So she'll see this. She'll see it. She'll know. All right, so let's see for Heather. What deck do we want to use? I'm going to use Light Seers for you. I'm guided to that. All right. So show me what? Oh, thank you, Convalescing Soul. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've explained this a few times on the live today, but it's okay. You know, I've had extensions, like my really long extensions, for a while, and I just need to give my hair a break. Plus it's time. I need new extensions too, right? So I just took out a whole bunch of them. There's still a few in there, and then I just locked my hair, but I think I'm going to even go maybe a little bit shorter. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it feels kind of funky. It feels weird. Feels like, where'd all the weight go, you know? Because some really, you know, really good, thick, heavy hair. All right. For Heather. But I appreciate that. Everyone was so sweet today. I really appreciate that. Nope. All right. Give me incoming energy, please, around the 7th house. Passion and love for Heather. Three of Wands. It's funny because the card that like flipped out, and I was like, nope, is the 2 of Wands. Yeah, there's something coming in for you. Your ships are arriving. Queen of Cups is the queen of love. She's the, you know, queen of emotions. Water queen, right? She's the deepest. She's agape love, which agape love is unconditional. It's the deepest love you can feel for another person. It's love that's given. It's love that's open and vulnerable and not full of pride or ego in any type of way. This is something you've been waiting for. Like, I don't think you've just been like waiting, right? But it's something that you have waited for. Like you've felt it coming, or you've manifested it. Like, it's like that, okay? Jesus loves you. I know he does. I work with him daily. He's one of my best supporters and ascended masters. All right, here we go. There you go, my love. There you go, Heather. This is you right here. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, this is time. The birth of something new, but it's been being birthed, okay? This is something that you have called in. You've been magnetizing it in. You are a high vibration here, okay? So you've been working on yourself. You've been doing something right. All right. Oh, yeah. See, look, that was an accident, but nothing is ever an accident. No such thing, right? So there you go, okay? This is extreme happiness, things being shown to you, clarity, something that's been like pending. It's been like, it's like you had to step into these roles and these vibrations for this to happen, because like attracts like, right? So that's why maybe it's felt like it's taken a while to arrive into your life, but it definitely is a time of that, okay? So, and with the Three of Wands, it could be other things arriving too, for sure, okay? Let's get one more on that, please. Incoming energy overall. Whoop. Seven of Swords. Oh, I just saw the Ten of Cups too. This could be someone who is like a runner or who ran in the past, okay? Or maybe someone from the past who showed you like a little bit of like a deceptive side, or they just, maybe it was like right person, wrong time, and they ran. That could be, okay? But it doesn't have to be. But what I'm getting here is a time of great abundance, right? Of birthing new things. This is a love energy that is coming in along with the other ships, and who knows what's on those ships. Overcoming the deceptive energies, like no more deception, no more betrayals. Like you've outgrown that energy. Okay, you're no longer attracting the sin. So let's see here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles came back. All right. So again, this could be someone who's like, you know, they've been holding on to something here for you, like I said, from the past, but it's something that's been pending. Okay, it's been pending, like in the ethers, you know, like when you see like loading, it's like that. Okay, and now it's divine timing. There's something right here. Another message that I'm getting here, and I know this is like silly, but it's coming through. With the stuff that's coming towards you, Heather, okay, there could be some people around you, whether this is friends, family, co-workers, I don't know, but there could be, you know, even if just one person, because we do have one person here, okay, there could be some people who squawk about it, who maybe act like they're happy to your face, but then they gossip or talk behind the back, you know? And, you know, for me, that's like a pointless energy to tell someone, but the message around that is just when these things start shifting and happening for you, right? If people start shifting and changing towards you, those are the people I'm talking about. Because the people who are your real people, they're going to be so happy for you. And they're going to be so supportive, right? Okay. And you can feel those kinds of energies too. If you're vibrating at these levels here, you're in tune. You can pick up, you can read the room. You can pick up on people. You don't even have, they don't have to speak one word. You can see right through it, right? So there's something with that. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is maybe not, I don't know, because I've been shuffling too. The Ace of Swords. So this is Archangel Michael energy. This is a massive breakthrough for you. This is victory time. Okay, it's also a new beginning. All right. Okay, you could be getting more clarity on things too. You could be getting clarity on something that was a deceptive situation, energy, maybe from the past, or something that is happening in the incoming. I don't know. But anyways, but for you, it's good. There's good here. This right here alone is like a really good vibe. This is a really good vibe. This is really good stuff that you know, that's going to be coming towards you. The things that come in, it brings more abundance. It brings more healing. It brings more love. It brings more compassion. It brings growth. It brings expansiveness, right? So that is what I have for you, love. And speaking of love, what I'm getting is like love grows. So whatever comes in, it grows. Things are growing for you. That is the Empress energy. The Empress, she is the one who calls things in, magnetizes things in due to her vibration, her healing, her frequency, her love. And she's a very expansive energy, so it grows. All right. And that is what I have. And I'm getting something around like the middle of January, like I'm getting, specifically I'm seeing January 15th through the 18th, but But, you know, so this could be happening around the new year, beginning of the year, Capricorn, Aquarius season, okay? So, I don't know. Keep that in mind. But that is what I have. So, I'm glad that it connects. All right. So, okay. So, last but not least is Lola. And Lola, I know you're not here, Lola, but that's okay. All right. And Lola wanted to know about moving, etc. All right. Changing residences and stuff. All right. What do I want to use? I think I'm going to use Light Seers for Lola too. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. So here we go for Lola, moving. All right. So King of Pentacles is coming right out. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is kind of like, for me, it's like, it's just a good vibration energy in this particular deck specifically, because she's marching to the beat of her own drum. She's having fun. There's something here about just going for it, you know, taking these new, it feels maybe a little like, it's a leap of faith, but it might feel a little scary, right? Okay. Like, am I making the right choice? But it is, yes. Okay. There's something here about, yeah, like it brings more alignment with, and great stability here. Okay. So again, you always follow the voice of your soul. And I know you know that, but there's something here where it's, I mean, he's not going anywhere. This is great stability. It's a long-term energy. If you're relocating, you could relocate and I don't know, you could meet someone, okay, who's embodying this type of energy. But it brings you like back to life somehow. And you know what I mean by that? Like it helps you feel like, whoa, like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? Or wow, I'm so happy I did this. Or, you know, that's what I'm getting here. Okay. And then literally there's the moving card for me. There she is, packing up all her belongings, putting it on her Highland cattle and marching along down this path to a new journey. Okay, so I don't know. And then look at planting roots. It's divine timing too. Okay, so, and it's a card of progress and, you know, all of that. So okay, I don't know why I'm like very drawn to like the wolf dog. So what I want to say is, I don't know if where you live right now you can have a dog, but maybe you're thinking of like where you're going to move. Maybe it opens things up like that for you, like where you can have a dog, a yard, a backyard. I don't know. It's just coming through. So, okay. But yeah, I'm also getting, Lola, that there's a lot of just like new energy like around you right now, like things that are going to start coming to light that like, again, it makes you feel like this, where it's just like, this is awesome. Like I had no idea that like things could get this good, or I wasn't expecting this, or, you know, it's like that. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Woo! This is what you're manifesting. This is what you've been manifesting. Okay, so you're the one in control here, which I know you know, but clarifying the Knight of Wands, that's why I said like you're gonna be feeling like, whoa, like I feel good. I feel like this is where it's at. Okay. There it is, the Ace of Cups. There is some kind of loving new beginning that's meant to come in. Okay, and then clarifying that even further, there he is, the King of Wands. So I feel like this, you know, it could be like the same person or multiple people or things just lining up. I feel like this is more like you. I feel like you embody the King of Pentacles with the choices, the decisions that you're making right now. I feel like it brings you more into this state of being grounded, stable, more, you know, wealth, abundance, you know, things like that. It's an investment too, you know, he's the king of investments. But anyways, yeah, some kind of passionate energy, love energy, new beginning energy there. All right. This is also about taking action, taking the lead, and doing what you feel is right in your heart. Listening to your heart in this regard. You know, and then I'm also getting, right, like you follow your heart. It may feel heavy or burdensome or just like a lot, okay, is what I want to say, but it's like it's well worth it. Yeah. Yep. I feel it too. Yep. Hell yeah. Look at that, Magician, what you're manifesting. 10 of Pentacles. Again, stability, groundedness. And then there's the dog and the kids and the yard and everything I was talking about. So I don't know if that's literal or if this is just symbolic of what you're going to, like, just it brings more openness and happiness and warmth in the home, and people just feel better. And, you know, I don't know, but I feel like it could be literal. You know, we've never had a dog. I want to get a dog. Or, you know, we're not allowed to have pets where I live. So this, you know, if I move and, you know, it'll open up all these, you know, different things that, you know, I haven't been able to do, you know, kind of like that kind of stuff, you know. Could be like, I've never, you know, I want a place with a fireplace, you know. Those kinds of little things make a big deal. You know, it's like the little joys, you know, like I don't have a fireplace in my home right now, but I mean, I love my home, but it's like the one thing, but I, you know, that's like definitely a must have on like anywhere that I live, like beyond this, you know. So anyways, love, that is what I got for you. Let me get an angel message card for you. Let's talk to the angels. Can we have a message for Lola in regards to what she's concerned about, thinking about, and what she's manifesting? Hello, Janelle. Hello. Welcome in, love. You're catching like the very last like couple minutes of the live. But you can watch the playback. You can watch the playback. All right. Here we go. All right. Dreams and healing. All right, so let's read the dreams first. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Yeah, I felt that. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, and even that which seemed is a distant dream, is about to manifest. You know, the more that we align to our soul's path and our soul truth and like what is really in here, right? Like that helps us align to even more and more and more and more. You know, it's like doors just start popping open when the minute we start doing, you know, alignment with that. So that's what I feel. I feel like whatever you're thinking about or whatever you're going to do, pursue, whatever it is, right? It opens up more doors of opportunity, more abundance, more stable energy in your life, things like that. Okay, so I couldn't tell you how, but, and then healing. All right, listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help you dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Okay, so that is what I have for you, my love, and that concludes the live for today. So thank you guys for being here, and I'm glad that I was able to connect with some of you guys, you know, who haven't been able to, you know, get on the other lives or get readings through the other lives and stuff like that. I always will post it and share it, you know, usually. I mean, this one was impromptu, but I did say yesterday on the live that I would try and maybe go live today. I forget what I was saying. Just thank you guys. And I'm glad that I was able to connect with you guys. And I hope, you know, everyone enjoyed, and thank you for, you know, all of your love and support here. It is 5:30 here, so okay, so I've been on for like 3 hours, well, 3.5 hours, maybe longer than that. But I'm hungry. So anyways, I love you guys, and thank you so much. If you ever want to book like a personal reading, you can email me at gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com. I'll put all the information in the description box below when I get off the live and post this. But that's it. So I hope you guys have a good morning, evening, night. And yeah, I think that's all. So